Welcome back
Here we go.
to Assholes and Ashtrays.
Back. You could say whatever you want at the poker table. Yeah. I just don't give a fuck.
Just hold the mic, brother. Just hold the mic.
Poker table
Just
talk,
hold
the
it. You're
podcast
fucking up.
we do for GP. Definitely not PC. Suck my wee. And if you don't like it, move out the way, nigga. Beat.
I like that beat.
Yeah. Shout out to D Spells for that beat. But yeah. Welcome to Poker Table Talk, the podcast we do for GP. Definitely ain't PC. You don't like it, suck my wee. And today's my guest, my brother. Tell these niggas who the fuck you is.
What's up? What's going on, my man? It's Fat Boy. You know, Calvin,
Yeah,
whatever you want to
Fat
call
Boy
me.
Calvin.
You feel me? I'm back again with my little big brother. We about to do some things today, you
Yeah.
know. Hopefully y'all enjoy y'all shit
gonna
while we
enjoy
talk shit.
Yeah, boy.
You
Here
know
we
it.
go. And we got that I think I say this about every other week. Sorry to my fans, I didn't put one out last week. You know, life gets hard sometimes, and you know, my day job, unfortunately, we ain't got enough listeners for me to quit my day job. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, I be tired, nigga.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying, nigga? It's in Massachusetts. It's been about 40,000 inches of snow.
Absolutely.
And when it snows, I work for a property. I got a shovel, nigga.
gotta shovel shit.
I be on shoveling
You
shit.
gotta
nigga.
shovel shit.
Like, you know when niggas be like, like you know when like motherfuckers be like. When you see like a motherfucker, like when it snows and you'll see like a family out playing in the
Right,
snow,
right.
and they just having the best time. They
Cause
like,
you be thinking like, why the fuck are you so happy?
you're right. It's
Like
snowing.
you know what I'm saying?
Like you
ever
didn't have to
been-
shovel your car out this morning.
Fact. You get what I'm saying? Like a nigga like me be like, fuck shoveling. They talk shit about me on my job all the time because I be like, fuck shoveling. I
Right.
roll right the fuck over that bitch. Like, fuck it. They little 40, you ain't gonna start. I ain't starting shit.
Yeah.
I'm out. Nigga,
I
you know
be
what I'm saying?
shoveling, dog.
Get me out of here.
Right.
But
I be
yeah,
shoveling, and then it'd be like, I be having a shovel, and then I gotta throw the rocks out,
You feel them?
and then the shit melt. But then overnight it freeze again.
So
I gotta wake
question.
up in the morning, and then rock salt it again.
Question for you then,
Mm-hmm.
right? So, do you shovel your shit out first, or you shovel
My
everybody?
car?
Yeah.
No, I don't got to shovel nobody's car. I'm
Okay.
talking about like walkways and stairs.
Okay, you
and
gotta
shit.
just do
I'll
it
be
regular-
damned if
okay,
shovel.
I was about to
every
say.
once in a while, I see an
Ah.
old lady and just, you know,
Yeah, off
I'll
of
be like,
GP,
I'll help
right,
you,
right.
you know what I'm saying? But
Absolutely.
some niggas be trying to act, like, and it'd be funny, like, I just hate, and this is just in life with
Right.
anything, I hate when niggas don't respect that you at work. Like, sometimes
Fact.
I'll be shoveling, like, a walkway, my nigga. And they be like, yo, can you? No, nigga,
Nah,
I'm
not
at
at
work
all.
right
Not
now,
at all,
nigga. I'm not
right.
going to stop to.
I'm doing
Because you
regular
don't feel
shit.
like, because you don't feel like work, because you don't feel like shoveling out your car. Now it's my job.
But that's
'cause
the
gotta
thing I
shovel.
noticed. When somebody really, really bothers you at work,
Yeah.
it's really for some nothing ass shit.
Yeah.
It's never really, you know what
Nothing
I'm saying?
important.
Nothing important. You could be in the middle of taking the best shit of your life and
Right.
somebody hit you with the most important news you ever
Right,
heard.
right.
Like, forget you taking the shit and stand up and just shit on shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like
On
shit just be
dog.
happening, right?
Right.
Then you at work,
Shit.
niggas be calling like, you remember where the remote's at? No, nigga, you like, the fuck is you talking about? I hit you up on Snap too. You know? Like, nigga, the fuck is you on?
Yeah, you don't
Like,
go for
the fuck is you
that. My mom's my nigga.
Yeah, it get like that,
she
though.
Be forced-
That's
Yo,
because
she
his
call
mom
me.
do.
She call me every day,
You feel
right?
me?
Ask me what I'm doing. I'm like, Mom, you know I'm at work, dog, right?
At the same time every
and
day.
then she'll right.
You feel me?
And then she'll
You
just
feel
ask me the most random
but here's
shit.
here's the shit that kills me, right? Niggas that buzz your phone. Bah, bah,
Yeah.
bah. Hit your shit, right? You answer it. The fuck you on the phone for?
Yeah,
Like,
right.
what you call? You called to breathe.
Right,
nigga?
right. You ain't got shit
that's
to
that.
say.
I forgot that you. All right, that's my check-in, making sure
Right.
you breathing and shit. you know what I mean?
that's
you
cool,
know,
nigga,
blessing.
but I
you
ain't
know,
feeling
all
it. we ain't rocking with that shit.
I ain't gonna lie.
Don't worry about
you know
the
what
dog.
I mean?
If he all up on you.
I love the dog and
Yeah.
shit, but
Yo, Dozer,
nigga,
Dozer.
he gave me a whole wet spot on my shin, nigga. These are
Yeah,
salvage
he's fucking-
denim, man.
Julian, come here real quick.
He gonna have a blue tongue. You know what I'm saying?
Julian!
It's gonna happen. I ain't washed shit. Have you seen
what up?
the little thing where the dudes was
What thing?
fucking? It was so cold. He put the blue jeans to save his parking spot.
Nah.
You ain't see that shit, nigga? The blue jeans was standing up straight. Them shits was like this.
For
Yo,
real?
standing there like that. Look,
I didn't see shit.
Just standing
Let me
there,
move this
nigga.
dog. Hold up.
yeah, go ahead.
He on that bullshit right
It get like that. It's his crib.
now. We get it.
You just a guess.
Yeah.
You know.
All right. Anyway.
First, the kids kick you out your own shit.
Right.
And then when you get pets, they definitely
Yeah,
kick you
they
out
kick
your
that
shit.
nigga
You
took
know
over
what
my
I'm
whole
saying?
life. I be up
Yes.
at 5:30 walking this nigga every morning on the weekends too.
But it's fucked up when you really got to plan it in your day like that.
Right.
I got to go walk the dog. Too.
Yo, and it'd be funny.
Yeah.
It'd be
The
funny. Like
fucking
I'd be
dog.
at work.
You know what I'm saying?
And it'd be break time. I'd be like, nigga, I need to leave right at 10.
Yeah,
'cause
you
I
feel
gotta
me?
go walk that dog.
Yo, you know who's good for that? Uncle Calvin. Uncle Calvin be like, nephew,
Yeah.
where you at?
Yeah.
I'll be a couple minutes. I gotta go walk the dog.
Yeah.
You gonna have to wait. Damn.
Yeah.
Like,
And it's like, it's
you know what I'm
really
saying?
like that.
Right, but then they be in the crib doing real shit. Like, you know, they literally can take care of themselves. I don't know if you noticed that shit. You
Yeah.
need to set up one of these motherfucking cameras because I'm quite sure cats and dogs get up and piss and shit in the toilet. And then you be up there yelling at the wrong people for the hearing to see. The damn dog
This
be up
nigga
there
can't
like
piss and
this.
shit. That nigga.
Yeah, look, he be up there like this.
He's
on the
getting
sink,
good.
trying
He's
to
getting
get the
good with
shit.
it, though.
He be shaving and
But
shit.
sometimes he'll piss in that kennel, then it'd be like,
Yeah, that's
especially when he was a puppy. Now
That's a different story.
Now
'Cause now
imagine,
you got to wash the whole fucking dog. Now
yeah,
he's just sitting
yeah, I
there.
had to like, you have to give him a bath.
Mm-hmm.
Then I gotta clean. Now imagine 5:30 in the morning.
Right.
The first thing you doing is cleaning a shitty covered dog. And then cleaning a shitty ass kennel, my nigga. You gonna
that's
be angry.
fucked
Your
up,
whole
too.
day's done,
Yeah,
nigga.
you fucked up.
Yeah.
Because like I said, now you got to push your day back
Yeah.
another 20, 30, well, another hour.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's some shit that's call worthy. Now you
Yeah.
got to call your job like, listen, nigga, my dog
Yeah.
done shitted everywhere.
Yeah, I did
They ain't
that
gonna
a couple-
believe it. You know what I
Right,
mean?
but
Like
it
dogs
is what
done
it
ate the
is.
homework. You know what I'm saying? Now your dog shitting. Now you
in the
grown.
same- it's in the
now
same
you grown
category.
in that
Right.
work. Now your dog. Now
Right.
you got to clean up a shitty ass dog.
I
like,
did that, but like, yo, I'll be late, nigga. The
You
dog
feel me?
shit everywhere.
Yeah, you
nigga.
feel me?
You know what I'm saying? And then one time, I done fucked up, and on Christmas,
Yeah.
my sister got like a whole roasted pig. I can't eat pork no more. I'm done. Like
No,
I
yeah.
cannot.
That's
My
why I
stomach
stopped
is
eating meat in general,
my
nigga. I
stomach
can't-
is finished, nigga.
The
right?
pork shit, yo, but I did fuck up when I first started though. I completely forgot about pork rinds, nigga.
Oh yeah,
Nigga, I got the
you
shit.
forget pork
I
rinds
was
before.
like, I was like, yeah, nigga, I done stop eating meat,
Yeah,
niggas
I
in the
can have
gym
a
and
pork
shit.
rind,
And I was like,
nigga.
I'm gonna go get me the crunchy shits, nigga.
Extra crunch, nigga.
Was
You
up
sitting
there fucking- I was like, yo, my stomach is crazy
it be
right
funny,
now,
nigga,
like,
when you get pork rinds, because you got to be like, do I want pork rinds or do I want chicharron?
See, that's a difference. Though. You feel what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
gotta be
saying?
like, do you want do you want your fucking jaw to hurt,
Right.
or do you just, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Well, you want that shit
little
to,
soft, crispy
right?
shit.
You know the
what
thing
I
about
mean?
them fluffy pork rinds is like
Yeah,
they
he's
be.
really fucking that shit up.
Yeah,
My
he
fault.
loves
He's
fucking
like-
up that shit.
Yeah.
But you know, with them fluffy pork grinds,
Yeah.
you eat a bunch, and it be like that shit that it feel like it's in your stomach, but not really. Like
Yeah,
it floats
makes you
to the
it
bottom.
makes you eat more.
Yeah,
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I realized that about junk food at some point in
Yeah.
my fat boy life.
Yeah.
I thought about it, and I'm like, yo,
That
when
shit
I
don't
eat
feel
junk
good.
food, right? I just want more junk food. You feel what I'm saying? Like it never went nowhere.
It
All
doesn't-
types of little cakes and shit.
Right,
You know what I'm
nigga.
saying? Like yeah, little what's that shit? Double
Stuff Oreos.
nah, nigga, fuck them shit. The, you know the shits, the 50 cent joints.
Which one, nigga?
They was 25 cents. That one.
Which one? The
fucking-
Oreos, the brownies.
double the cinnamon swirl joints.
Oh,
nigga, the shits.
oh,
nigga.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that
You,
shit's just
you had
hard.
to wait. You had to
Yeah,
make
shout
sure.
out to them Shout out to them cinnamon swirls, nigga.
You understand me? Them
out to
shits bust
cinnamon.
every time.
Yeah.
They bust every time.
Yeah,
Please
yeah.
acknowledge it.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
But
no
it'd be
bullshit.
funny thing. I was talking about this before, nigga.
Uh-huh.
My shit's falling. I'm just gonna hold this shit too. You know,
This
be
is crazy.
fucked up with the
I ain't gonna
fucking.
lie, shit's making me sweat.
Yeah, it's hot as fuck in here.
You get like that.
It always be hot.
Yeah,
It's
you
the
get
third
like
floor.
that. It's alright.
It's the top floor. You get top floor problems,
You know when
nigga.
you go to
You got
Nana's
bottom
house,
floor problems or
you know
top
what I
floor
mean?
problems.
You gotta ask Nana why she got the oven on.
Yeah, you know the bottom floor would be
Yeah,
like,
you
nigga,
know.
you gonna catch a flood, nigga. If
Yeah.
anything happen upstairs,
It's hot.
the top floor you gonna have hot problems,
nothing
nigga.
that you can
Middle
do with
nigga,
it.
he
Yeah.
just in the middle. He's just the middle.
He fucked up in both ways.
Yeah. He catch half of the flood, and it should be
Can't
more
make- he
lukewarm.
can't make no noise and he hate noise.
Right. You gotta get your broom work. Your broom work gotta be crazy on the middle floor, nigga. Up and down. That nigga just be all day. That nigga shoulders is it's crazy.
Be one of them ignorant motherfuckers. You know when the kids start running and shit, you start chasing the kids with the broom from the bottom floor.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna chase your ass too. Nigga got one kid upstairs. Who the hell you
That
playing with?
Haitian
I don't
nigga.
know.
That Haitian nigga. You know he's serious with his broom, nigga.
Real shit, nigga. Yo.
That nigga got a broom he made.
But you heard every single one of his conversations.
Oh,
nigga.
yo, nigga, I
Every
hear.
single one, nigga.
I hear, like, I don't know, like, people downstairs, they used to be mad loud. They kind of calmed down, but I used to be hearing all kind. And then, you
Right.
know, on top of, like I said, I do maintenance, so I be in people's business haphazardly. Yeah, I be hearing and seeing shit, dog, that you don't even know is like happening like right there, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like
shit,
right
shit.
there, nigga,
Real
dog.
shit. But
It's
like,
there's like bitches like who live in this complex, and it's like, yo, like these bitches like turn tricks, my nigga. Like really turn tricks, nigga, and like all that shit.
Listen, see this, and you know, I've had this. You know, you have to have the discussion now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, do you really give a fuck?
Yeah.
Like, you know, honestly, nigga, do you really give a fuck? Like, you know, sometimes you gotta shake it to make it. You know what I'm saying?
It depends what you trying to do with her. Like, if you cuffing it, you would want to know.
You gotta
nigga.
bust it for your trust.
Yeah,
you know
but
what I'm
it's
saying? I
like,
don't know.
if I'm just busting it, thing on, like, you know,
know.
if I'm just busting it, I can't really give a fuck about what happens when I'm not there. But it's like, if I'm trying to fuck with her, I need to know what the fuck going on.
I feel you, though. I feel like, you know, it's as much as you want to be in people's business, people put their business out there for you to see.
All you gotta do is be quiet and people tell you all their business.
You understand what I'm talking about? Like, I realize that shit about you know what I mean, myself in general.
Yeah.
Like, you know, sometimes, you know, I'm a
But this
personal
shit-
nigga. I mean, you know what I mean?
The mic,
What?
a little bit, like, you just
Oh,
like
my
that.
fault. Like,
Yeah.
I forgot I was holding.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, exactly.
But nah, real shit though. Like, you know what I mean. You got times and shit where you're open. You're in the middle of a conversation.
Yeah.
And then you're talking about some shit, and you're like, I need to draw back a little
Yeah,
bit. Like,
I
you
said
feel what I'm
too
saying?
much,
Like,
yeah.
you don't really mean to, but you're like, I need to draw back a little bit. But then, soon as you do so, you let the next motherfucker next to you, and it's just and then you know, nigga, you know, baby mama, you know what she's doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's
and don't even catch a nigga who's stressed out. That nigga will open up to anybody, my nigga. Yo,
Listen.
niggas who be like, you know, when the niggas like not pissed off bad day when he's stressed out, nigga.
You get what I'm saying?
And
Like,
that nigga would just open up. I've done this shit before when it's just like you just need to vent to anybody, my nigga.
Yo, like, be honest though. Those be the conversations that save motherfuckers' lives.
Yeah.
Though. You get what I'm saying? Like, it be some random shit, like, you know, no bullshit and not no creep shit.
Yeah.
I used to, you know, day off, I go down in Boston, comment my shit, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
whatever. And then you just people watch.
Yeah.
People be happy for no fucking
Niggas
reason.
just
And then you
be
got
caring
those,
the world,
then
nigga.
you got those people, you know what I mean, stern face or whatever it is. Then you got those that look like they need a fucking conversation ASAP.
Right,
You
like
get what I'm
today.
saying? Like, and then those be the people that are like not randomly, it probably for their good doing, or just come and sit next to you or somewhere like that, and then they start to stress and shit.
And then
you're sitting there and you're like, I should really mind my fucking business.
Yeah,
But then you're listening to the conversation and you're like, maybe I shouldn't.
yeah,
mind
and
my
it be
fucking
like that. Like, I
business.
always have one of them faces
Yo, nigga.
that people tell me all they shit. Like, yo, you know how many random stranger conversations I had in my life, my
I would
nigga?
figure so doing what you doing.
Yo,
is
so
walk
many,
in the crib and, you
so
know,
many
Mary
people.
Lou be
yo,
like,
and just like, even when I was fucking like younger, nigga,
Yeah.
grown adults, like, I was little kid, nigga, like, just listening to adult problems. They just venting to me. And fucking, then I had a point I was gonna make, nigga. Oh, yeah, but like what you said, like niggas just be sitting there stone faced. And I always like, especially when I see like women, like stone faced, I want to really just like, and they ain't even like, you know, you talking to, like, I'm not trying to holler at you. I just want to, what's wrong with you, my nigga?
But
like, it'd be like, dog, like, what is your issue? Like, especially like,
at least up here,
yeah.
they hate that shit.
Yeah.
Or at least I'm assuming that
Yeah.
they hate that shit. But then again, you ask any fucking woman what's
Nigga, I always
like,
gotta spill something.
I'm always doing some shit. And then you ask, you know what I mean?
Yeah, napkin.
Yeah, please.
All right, damn.
Then you ask,
this nigga. He's
yeah,
on
I did.
napkin level.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, keep talking.
He's on napkin level. He passed 10, folks.
Napkin, nigga.
Right. I couldn't get that up with a towelette. I need a rag.
You know a nigga made a mess when he's in his wash rag, nigga, to help him clean up a mess, nigga.
But you gotta make sure it's the right wash rag. Don't just be throwing
Nah, that
this
ain't
shit.
my ball rag.
You threw this motherfucker at me stiff
Nah,
as hell. nigga.
that was fresh out the cleaners,
This
nigga. That ain't a
motherfucker
ball rag.
Stiff as hell.
But if
The
you
shit
spill it,
flew,
you can't be
nigga.
mad if it was a ball rag.
The
Yo,
shit
you
glided
can't.
the shit glided like a motherfucking flying squirrel, nigga. It just-
But yeah, what was you saying?
yeah, but then, you know, you have those conversations with certain females and shit, and then they actually hate this shit. Like when they
Hate
go,
what?
oh, I hate when somebody asks me, oh, to smile or some shit like
Oh,
that.
why-
But you know,
But you're miserable, bitch.
but you don't. I mean,
But you're miserable, nigga.
All right, 'cause you got to the point.
Yeah.
You feel me? But it's like, yo, you really don't know that or whatever, or they're just gonna make
Yeah.
it a seem. You know,
Yeah.
they're gonna make it seem like they're fucking miserable, but you gotta crack that code real
Yo.
quick. They sit up there all stern faced and shit, talk your little book, you know, talk
Yeah.
whatever you talk, and then it's
Yeah.
like, you know, you start.
Yeah, oh yeah,
the
you already know.
bullshit.
Those be
But
the
it's
ones
like,
that
why you
really,
gotta
and those be the ones that
walking
really
around?
want that conversation, my nigga.
But you know that
Yeah.
by the face that they're making.
It's
So
like-
that's like those people that be posting like, I ain't fucking with nobody. Don't hit me up tonight, nigga. Keep that shit to yourself. Don't know.
If you ain't fucking with nobody, you ain't gonna tell niggas not to.
Now you got 1,000 motherfuckers
Right.
hitting you up. Hey, what's wrong?
Yeah, they already know what they're doing. It be like them niggas
come
like,
on,
it always.
you don't want nobody to fucking nigga go to sleep.
Yeah.
Take a nap.
It be them motherfuckers like, I was talking to my mans about this one time when it was just like, I hate the motherfuckers, right? Where it be like, and social media is an easy example to use, nigga, where it be like, yo, this year I'm cutting off. You've been cutting niggas off for the last 3 years, nigga.
Yeah.
You've already been cut off, my
Right.
nigga.
Real
Dog.
shit.
Niggas
Real
don't
shit.
fuck with
Yeah,
you.
it's not-
Niggas don't fuck with you, nigga. Dog. That's who niggas ain't fucking with. It's not them.
Yo,
You're the
nigga.
problem, my nigga.
You
Dog.
ain't even think about it like that. And then
Right.
you sit up there steady posting the shit.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you know, I don't know why niggas. I
And
don't
it's
need
like-
niggas like. It's not.
It's like,
that.
nigga,
It's just
you're 35 and you're still talking about fake people? You're 35 and you're still around a bunch of fake people, nigga?
Still had to weave it out.
Yeah.
Nigga, like, you know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
be
you know,
like-
find your lane, stay in
Yeah.
the shit. Don't do nothing extra, you know.
Yeah.
Or, you know, I can't say don't do nothing extra because that's how you fucking, you know,
Right.
explore, nigga. You know, people
Yeah.
be, that's the thing. A lot of people get stuck in the same old bullshit.
Over
and
and over.
And when it, you know, I'll talk about myself. Fuck
Yeah.
everybody else.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? At this point,
Yeah.
I done been through some shit where I'll be like, yo.
You
same
learning the
shit
same lessons over and over again.
Understand me? So it's like, nigga, what the fuck you gonna do to, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Switching and shit like that. Then you go, you know, vacations is a, you know, good thing. People out there that take a vacation and come back with a whole new perspective.
Mm-hmm.
But if you ain't seen shit, nigga, you ain't willing to probably do shit about, you know, nothing else that you seen. Nigga. You're not gonna go and reach out to fucking Joe Schmo from fucking Brighton because he lives a Brighton lifestyle.
Right.
And you know what I mean?
And you got to be out there to see
You
shit.
get what I'm
nigga.
saying? And you ain't even willing to travel, nigga. You the man, but you the man right there.
And then
Like,
I remember,
you know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
Like,
You the man right here, nigga.
right
At that
there.
that
You
whole
that-
street.
you that
Not even a whole
nigga
street, just the
right
curve right there.
You get what I'm
nigga.
saying?
Just
But
the curve.
you know what I'm saying?
Well,
But it's
niggas live in a bubble that's comfortable.
Yeah.
But comfortable and progression don't live in the same house, my nigga.
Yo, that's dope.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
said that
Yeah,
shit. You know what I'm
just made
saying?
that
But
up.
yeah, yeah.
But it really don't,
Like,
nigga.
wait, don't kick me.
You know how bad I
I'm
kicked
only
you by
fucking with
accident,
you.
nigga.
It's like-
But it was just like, and that's what people don't understand. Like your comfortability
Yeah.
is like that's exactly what it is, comfortability.
right.
But you're not gonna grow being comfortable, my nigga.
That's fact, though. You get what I'm
You know
saying?
what I'm saying?
But it takes, you know.
But
it
you have
takes
to.
Some people,
but what people don't understand is like, people think growth happens with just time, and it does.
Right.
You have to. I think I said this before. You have to consciously be trying to grow, my nigga, and that's what motherfuckers don't
That's true.
understand. It's not just a thing like, oh, it's like when you see, like, you know, 40-year-old kids, my nigga. I know,
Mm-hmm. Right,
40,
right,
I know 30-year-old kids.
Right,
I know
right.
28-year-old, 16-year-olds,
That's
my
real
nigga,
shit.
dog.
That's
Like I
real
know,
shit.
like you don't want to grow,
Right.
my nigga. You found this little bubble you're comfortable with,
And you're
and even
cool.
though the bubble, not to cut you off,
No, you-
even though the thing about this sometimes that bubble isn't even doing nothing for you. It's just what
Exactly.
you're familiar with, my nigga.
But that's what I'm saying. People get so caught up in what they're familiar with
Yeah.
that they fucking get so trapped. Nigga.
Yeah.
They don't know shit else. So when somebody else is like example, when you know how we used to be younger, you'd be like, oh, why you talking like that? You're talking like you're, you know, white or problem.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get what I'm
You
saying?
say stupid shit
that's
like that.
ignorant shit to say. Nigga.
Right.
We're not exposed to that. So
Right.
while we could sit up here and have a, you know, a normal conversation and use fucking 90% slang and
Yeah.
you know exactly what I'm talking about,
Right.
they can say all the right shit
Yeah.
the right way and still know what the fuck without it being an issue. But when they're coming over to
Put the
us,
cap on that goddamn bottom,
and I'm
my
playing with
nigga.
the fucking
Yeah,
cap, right?
Yeah.
So then when they you get what I'm saying, when they come down, you know, our way or whatever
Yeah.
situations, vice versa, it comes off as some sort of ignorance.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So
oh
then
yeah.
you-
It's just like you learn that shit just with like, and once you start growing, it starts to bleed into all aspects of your life.
Right.
It was like when we was young, nigga. We was running around fucking with girls and blah blah
Real
blah,
shit, real
and we
shit.
thought that busting down a bitch means something, my nigga. Dog.
and-
it didn't mean shit. And then it's like even like you thought even being nice to a girl was like soft, my nigga. Dog. You know what I'm saying?
That shit, because I you know, played both roles.
Yeah.
I'm human. You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I've been in a situation where I've probably fucking looked
You've been
at
the
or
victim
seen
and you've
the
been the
victim, and
aggressor,
I've been
nigga.
I've
Yeah.
been the fucking villain the whole
Yeah.
time. You get what I'm, you know what I mean? Whatever. But it's also like, I forgot what I was going for a second.
He was
Hold on,
talking
nigga.
about nice to a woman.
Yeah. So then when you being too nice, like you said, some people come off and you know what I'm saying? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's soft. Oh, that looks this way. Then you see the real fucking situation and niggas just being complete dickheads.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And then you wonder why oh nigga, this really like you have to be a little bit. Like,
Oh,
act
yeah.
Like you, nigga, act
Yeah.
like you got a mama.
Yeah.
Like you know, that's the
Yeah.
least you can do is
Bare
act like you got a
minimum,
mama.
bare
my
minimum,
nigga. Like,
bare
you know what I'm
minimum,
saying?
bare
Like,
minimum.
You know what I'm saying? Hold
Right.
the you know, regular shit. Oh, you know, you ain't got to
Yeah.
open up doors and shit all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be argued. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You ain't got to open up the doors and shit all the time.
Yeah.
Goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make you any less of a man.
Yeah,
or
but
not
you
a
get treated like a
gentleman, but
woman.
You get what I'm saying? Treat a human like nigga.
Like a woman.
Like a woman, bro.
Yeah,
It's
there's
not
nothing
hard.
wrong with that.
doesn't make you soft. It
Yeah,
doesn't make you
it's-
a pushover, anything like
Bro,
that. But
and I'm
what
a-
you go through with that situation.
And it'd be funny thing
You know?
about me, like, you know, like I mean, this isn't maybe when I was young I would brag about this, but now just like I done fucked a bunch of bitches, my nigga.
Okay.
And no
You feel
matter
like
what
that?
the situation
You
was,
feel
whether
me?
this bitch is a bird, whether
Right.
she's a jump,
Right.
nigga, you know, whether
Right.
she's the nicest girl,
Right.
whether she's I'm like, I'm gonna give you the respect of a woman. Now
At
I'm not
least.
gonna do
Right.
everything for the same every single woman,
Facts.
but it's like
And
at the end of the
that's
day, you're somebody. I'm not gonna disrespect you to the foot where you feel like, you know what I mean? Like, god damn, this nigga's a fuck nigga, dog. You know what I'm saying,
exactly,
dog?
Exactly. But nigga, you been in situations where you
Yeah.
can be protected as a fuck nigga. Like, but you know that's to whose
Some girls like
perception.
fuck niggas,
That-
though.
you feel me? And that's also to who's that's
Yeah.
just to them.
Whatever,
you know,
whatever the definition of
whatever
that
your
is.
definition
Yeah,
of that is, exactly.
right.
So you know, you call a nigga 1,000 fucking things in a book, nigga,
And then
but
niggas do the same thing with
the
chicks,
niggas do the
nigga.
same thing. So it's like, oh, and we don't, you know, you have that argument. We don't sit around and talk, nigga. Nigga, I'm talking shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Fuck out of here. I'm talking shit.
Yeah.
Don't be out
Well,
here
it is
talking
me.
shit. I'm
It's
talking
like,
shit.
especially with women, dog. Like, if I can't, there's two things like I can't deal with. If I can't have fun with you,
Right.
if we're always serious, that shit
Right.
gonna make my dick soft, my nigga.
Yeah, you
and
know-
it's like, and one thing is like, if I can't talk to you about an issue I got
yeah.
without it being all the
Another
way up
issue,
here,
right,
it's
right.
like, dog, like, yo, like, cause a chick will, like, I always say this shit, my nigga. I always realize this about like a lot of women is that, you know, from the moment you meet a girl and you're trying to talk to her, and I'm not gonna just say anyone,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
always give you a bunch of stipulations, my nigga. Like a chick, and I'm gonna go to each level. Like you still fucking talk to a chick, right? A chick will be like, yo, you gotta take me out. That's a stipulation on just
Right.
continuing this,
Right,
nigga,
right,
right?
right.
Take her out. And then you take her out. You be like, all right, it could be something as simple as fucking oh, I'm not gonna fuck you. That's my boyfriend. All right, that's another stipulation,
right,
my
right,
nigga.
right,
Then we're
yeah.
going farther than that. Now we're
Yeah.
together, my nigga. Like, oh, we need to. Whatever, nigga. This
Yeah,
is just
it's
another
always
stipulation.
it's always
But as
another
soon as a
checkpoint.
nigga says this is a stipulation, nigga,
Right.
you're out of pocket, my nigga, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But-
as soon as you put a stipulation on, say, on y'all, it's supposed to be y'all relationship,
yeah,
but
of course. It's
but
never
just,
like that. Of
But
course,
it's just
you
like
know.
they can't take it when you put a stipulation,
Mm-hmm,
nigga, because like you'll fuck with a girl and she like they'll have a timeline in their head when they want to do shit, and you
Right.
put a stipulation like, oh, I'm not ready for this timeline right
Yeah,
now. That's
of
my
course.
stipulation.
That's always the biggest
And you-
argument.
and,
like,
and you're
up
fucked
front.
up
That's
for
the
that,
most
my
known
nigga.
argument right there is, you know, one of those things. Let's just say, for instance, I want to get married.
Yeah.
You want to get married, like,
Right.
Can we wait? This,
And you want to get married right now. And that's not to say I don't want to be married, but you want to be married right now.
Exactly.
You know
and
what I'm-
if I don't meet that requirement,
Yeah.
then again, I'm coming off as less.
I'm a
as,
fuck
I'm not
nigga.
ready.
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah,
fuck nigga. I'm
yeah.
out here playing, doing
Yeah.
all the, you know, all the dumb shit.
And
that,
then on
you
top
know,
of that, is like I always say, one thing in my life is I'm never going to ignore the lessons I've been taught in life, my nigga. I'm
Exactly.
never gonna ignore them
Exactly.
shits, my nigga.
Exactly.
I may have to relearn them a couple times, but to completely ignore it, I can't do that anymore. Like, and it's just like, you know, sometimes you'll have a girl, like you'll be dealing with a female,
Mm-hmm.
and I learned a lesson with another female.
Right,
Now, just
right.
because this is new to our situation doesn't mean this is new to my situation, my
Correct.
nigga. Like this, I've
Correct.
been here before.
Right.
You think this is new, so you think that I'm making this up as I go. I've been here before, my
Mm-hmm. But
nigga.
then once you do that,
Yeah.
because you've been there before, then you're bringing that issue into.
Yeah.
That's the next argument.
Yeah.
There you go, another checkpoint.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, you bringing in the past to this. No, it's experience.
You're
It's like,
right.
you see what I'm saying? Like we don't just make fucking new movies off of some bullshit. No,
Yeah.
it's off of some sort of experience, some sort of. You
Right.
know what I mean? You had to go through some sort of shit in order to get a plot, a
Simple as
storyline.
that.
Simple shit. So what the fuck is it that we? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like at this point, it's like if I'm saying it. I'm not saying it because I want to say it. I'm not saying it because it's mainly pertaining to you.
Right.
I'm saying it because this is something that at this point, at this day and age, as some point in your life, hopefully you know,
Yeah.
maybe you didn't, but experienced it enough to know when to call it what it is.
And then
my
on
nigga.
top
Like,
of
you
that,
feel what I'm saying?
sometimes
Like,
and then
not
sometimes
just
they
gonna
think
be
it's like,
naive to the
and
shit
sometimes
all
the
time, like,
experience the experience doesn't even affect them the way they think it is. It's not the experience that I'm bringing it to the situation.
Right.
Sometimes the experience could be I know myself. And I know how I'm going to react in that situation. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And that's come from my experience.
Exactly.
And you can't tell me my experience isn't valid or I can't react to it.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
But once it's another argument.
Yeah.
This is
it's always an argument.
When you've been in a relationship for a long time,
you know everything could be an argument, my nigga.
The other argument was
you come in the house with the wrong potato chips, it'd be an argument.
You get what
my
I'm
nigga,
saying?
dog.
It's like, and then when you set that, like you said, that boundary, no matter what the boundary is, it could be motherfucking, you know, on Sundays. You know how Mom Dukes or something used to do. Sundays, I'm getting up early, cooking.
Yeah.
That's it. I ain't doing shit else.
Nothing else.
House is clean. All the bullshit. Remember, house had to be clean on Saturday in order to do any fucking thing. So
Right.
Sunday, you definitely chilling. You know what type of time it was.
Right.
Ain't nobody coming over. Ain't no
None of
nothing.
that bullshit.
You get what I'm saying?
You're going to eat good and you're going to take your ass to bed,
That's a
nigga.
boundary that you grew up with. That's a
Yeah.
boundary that you already understand, that you know. But once you start getting in relationships, weirdly, you start trying to lessen that shit again in your own, you know, implementing your own shit. Like, yo, on Sunday, I ain't doing shit. I just want to lay down. Sunday, fun day. Fuck that.
Fuck that,
Like,
you and-
I just said
I'm going to a day party,
You get what I'm
bitch?
saying?
I've been
But
at
then-
work all
but
week.
then it's like, oh no, you never want to go out and do nothing. You don't want to do. Why not? Because I'm setting a couple days off. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? To myself, I'm
Right.
setting a couple hours to where I can. You know what I mean?
Just do my thing.
And it's not saying that I want to be by myself.
Right.
I could be want to be with y'all. But if I'm at work all the fucking time, when I do have time to relax and chill, don't you think I want to relax and chill with my family
niggas,
environment?
yeah.
It's not always about going out and doing all the. You
And
know
it's
what I mean?
like,
Going
and it's
do
like,
all
and
the
it's,
extra
and it
shit,
was
my
like,
nigga,
I was telling my boy that shit
not
the
all
other
the time.
day.
I'm not saying it's
Right.
not bad, but not all the time. It doesn't mean I
And-
don't want to fuck with you in any sort of
Right.
way. I just, you know what I mean? Like,
And to be
give me a
sometimes what
second, too.
motherfuckers don't understand is that, like, sometimes, like, fuck, I forgot my point. I fucked up.
Oh shit! Nigga, I thought that was real. Nigga, I set my back up straight. Fuck, nigga,
it's just-
I do shit like that.
Yeah, and this is like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, you fucking set your boundaries and you fucking just niggas that can't respect boundaries. And I remember this fucking old psychiatrist told me this shit. This dude I knew fucking when I went to English, he was a psychiatrist, and he was just like, yo, you gotta establish boundaries in life, my
Absolutely.
nigga. And he was like, people don't respect your boundaries, nigga. It's just once you set a firm boundary, like something that you're not willing to budge on, my
Right.
nigga. Niggas don't respect that.
Right.
Then they're not gonna respect the next boundary you set, and then the next one. It's just like when you see niggas in those fucking super toxic ass relationship. It's like there's no boundaries in this relationship. It's like this, nigga. If fucking you, if you get in an argument with your girl, right?
Okay.
She pulls a knife on you. And you keep fucking with her, she can pull knives on you now, my nigga.
Again, not so you let that, and this is a
You know what I'm
conversation
saying?
that you always happen. Once you let the shit happen and it goes over
Yeah.
any sort, you know that shit in regular day to day,
Yeah.
you're in the street or whatever. Sometimes you just might have to take that chance and make some shit happen.
Right.
Because if you don't, the next time is gonna be like, oh no, that's goofy. He let that shit happen. Like,
Yeah,
you feel what I'm
nigga.
saying? No, it's not. Like and it's the same way in a fucking relationship. Like,
Yeah.
we gonna sit down and talk about it, address it, or whatever the case may
Right.
be. If you don't want to,
Yeah.
then that means that you want the fucking course of this shit to switch.
It's gonna
every
keep
single
happening
time.
though. A
And
relationship,
you guilty. I'm guilty
a
of this shit like a
relationship,
motherfucker.
right?
Like,
A relationship.
I just don't want to hear this shit.
A relationship
sometimes,
to
man.
me is just the habits y'all develop together.
Right.
And that's
exactly.
all it is. It's just
Exactly.
a bunch of habits. This is
Exactly.
why fucking, what they always say, compromise is just the habits that you can deal with, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
yep,
Where
yep.
it's just, that's what the compromise is.
Yeah,
It's like they're
yeah.
gonna keep, it's like fucking, it'd be like something simple, like fucking a motherfucker like take mad long in the bathroom every fucking morning. When you know, if you can deal with that, then that's just a habit you're gonna
Yeah,
deal
right.
with. But if
Right.
you can't, then you need to say
It's a
something, my
40-minute
nigga.
shit.
Right.
Minimum.
Right.
Like if my leg ain't sleep, I ain't shitting. Like I gotta get up.
Yeah, when your leg fall asleep,
You know what I'm saying?
you in
Like,
shit
you
for a
know,
while.
you ever get up and try to wipe your ass and just don't feel nothing?
Because you were sitting down for
Fuck,
so
nigga, like yo,
like, is my ass broken?
Yeah, that laugh is better. So, but yeah, though, like no bullshit. Like yo, you get up, you be numbed in a motherfucker. You see a big ass red ring, that's just elbow. You know what I mean? And in most niggas' house, the service is
Going
bad.
WebMD.
You get what I'm saying? You gotta look.
Yeah.
You really gotta have one pose in certain
Yeah,
bathrooms, nigga.
nigga.
Like my shit, you know how girls take the picture and shit, and
Yeah.
they got You're not stepping on shit. Like, why you...
Right.
Your foot up, nigga.
Right.
I like the shit. But your foot, you got one of them bitches up. Nigga, I be in the bathroom, nigga, like this. One
This
up.
shit, nigga,
One up. Nigga, the toe be numb,
Yeah,
everything.
you be
nigga,
fucked
like,
up, nigga.
You know what
Take
I'm
a nice
saying?
long
Start
shit.
taking your Crocs off, nigga.
Get
Yeah, I
naked
said
and
it.
shit. Nigga. You get butt ass naked.
All the time.
Yeah.
Nigga, at work, they be, you know what I mean? They done see me come out. I go in there with a jacket, hoodie. I come out, nigga.
With long johns on, nigga.
Yo, I'll be like, yo, give me 10 minutes. That's why I know it. I'll be like, allow me my 40.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I need
Like, you
that.
know it, nigga.
You know what I mean? It's 10 minutes to prep the seat. mind
Right,
you.
nigga.
Like, nowadays, well, always.
Nigga,
But
before
you-
that, nigga.
But you get what I'm saying? Like, you...
Gotta wipe it. You gotta put the thing around.
You know,
nigga.
you gotta
Then
wipe
you gotta
the
put
shit,
the thing
you
to cover
gotta-
your dick, my nigga,
you
right in
get
the
what I'm
front, my
saying? So,
nigga.
at this point, you just hold it. Just-
Right, nigga.
It get boring in the motherfucker.
Right.
Just hold it. Just hope a nigga just don't walk in. Nigga think you're doing some other shit when you at work. Nigga just leave it. Don't let the shit touch nothing.
Yeah.
Nigga. At this point, bro, like, yo, you get what I'm saying? You need dick rest for toilet seats, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Dogs, nigga.
You know, like that? I ain't even gonna say it.
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
even gonna say it.
Yeah, with the mic.
I ain't even gonna say it. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get some shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see it. You understand me. You just gonna be able to
Just
sit
something you
on-
keep in your pocket, boom, right down the toilet, nigga. Just keep all your shit together,
Man,
nigga.
you know what I mean? And then you get the extendo. When you get the
Yeah.
extendo, it come with the leg ramp.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? The leg
right.
ramp, it kicks out from the side and shit. Because
Exactly.
you know about you gotta have one leg up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just found that out as a grown. Like I was
You're supposed to
literally.
be squatting when you shit.
Nigga,
That's
I
why they
was-
got the ones you can lift your feet now. And then you'll feel the difference, bro, when you're shitting, dog.
Bro,
Yeah.
nigga,
That's the whole.
The stool ain't no food.
Yeah, dog.
Like nigga, you. Soon as your legs go up, whop,
Yeah,
like, you know
all
what
that
I mean?
shit
Like
come
I
out.
really cut my shits down from 40 minutes to 38 because
Yeah.
of that shit. Like you mean I've been doing pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Like it went from 40 to 38.
I always
nigga.
remember that shit as a kid, my nigga. When you take a shit, I'll be like, nigga, like, what am I gonna do for the next hour? Nigga? And especially like when I was little, you know, when you're little, it's hard to entertain yourself, nigga.
Right,
so when
right,
we was at
right,
each
right.
other's house, I gotta take a shit. I'm like, nigga,
This
dog,
nigga.
Mom already took the N64 away from us, my nigga.
Yo,
We wasn't even supposed to be playing tag to begin with, my
bullshit.
nigga.
How much shit do we get taken away?
Everything,
per
nigga,
night,
dog.
per night,
Yo.
nigga. Jay.
Jay,
We
I was
played
about to-
basketball.
The basketball,
That nigga, we was playing basketball with socks, nigga, balled up socks. That nigga opened the door like this. Let me just get this fucking basketball. I used to wait. You know, that
3
nigga-
o'clock in the morning, my nigga,
He
yeah.
didn't go to school until 4.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, by the time we got home from school,
Yeah.
nigga, it was that time, baby.
Yo, that shit used to be
My
hilarious.
fucking basketball back.
We hit the door. We like, oh shit, trying to pretend we sleeping. Give me the ball. You be like,
Yo, nigga, like the real dungeon,
Yo,
bro. Like
nigga,
the
it was like the
it was like
goblin,
the
my
like,
nigga.
nigga, what's that shit, bro?
what?
It shouldn't even take me this long. That
Gremlin?
shit- no, fuck that. It shouldn't even take me. That's my move, nigga. Sandlot. With
Oh
the
yeah.
dog, you know when the shit went over the fence.
Yeah, that's
Dog,
exactly what it was.
Nigga,
dog.
every time I'm like, damn, he gonna get the ball.
Yeah.
As soon as we try to go by the door.
Yeah, he's all over it.
Big paw on the ball, nigga. Like, damn, dog. We got. Nigga, go ahead and get the good socks, nigga. You know, we used to have to get the winter socks.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
the-
saying?
the big
thick socks.
joint.
Yeah, nigga.
The
winter
ankle
socks.
ones ain't gonna cut it, nigga.
Nah,
you need
you
7
know,
of them
we need-
shit. Hit that hoop over the door, nigga. Dog.
Start cheating the game,
Yeah.
nigga. Throw, you gotta roll some draws
Yeah.
up, nigga. Put it in the sock, nigga. You knew how to do it.
That shit used to be hilarious when we was
Yeah,
kids, bro.
dog,
Like, we was
bro.
wild. We was some wild ass
Nigga.
kids, bro. We was wild.
Remember,
kids.
I was just telling somebody the other day because you know how my dreads is split.
Yeah.
And I was fucking with my dreads and shit. And I was like, yo, I remember I gave my brother a fucking lizard on his birthday, nigga.
Yeah.
And I was looking at the fucking lizard and I was like, he better not take my lizard with the 2 tails. He
Yeah,
better not take
yeah,
my
the
shit.
2-tail
And then he
lizard,
was
huh?
like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna get the one with the 2 tails. I was like, fuck. Nigga, I was like, yo, this nigga, he knew I told him that was different, man. That one was different.
I did that
you know what I'm
2-tail
saying?
lizard,
Like,
dog. I
you know
remember
what I'm saying?
that
Soon as you reach that big ass pawn there, I was like, this.
Oh, you gonna violate?
And he gonna take the extra dinosaur toys
Yeah,
and shit. Like, you know what I mean? My little miniature dinosaur, my little tree. You gonna get the tree? Like, you gonna leave me the hot ass rock, but take the tree.
I remember
nigga,
that
palm
shit, dog. I
trees,
remember
like,
that shit, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
Them
I'm like-
lizards was fire.
Yo, them shits was fire.
Them lizards
You
was
put them
fire.
look, but the only thing is, we already know, because at Unc's crib, nigga, the vent. So remember, you know, you could tell when the motherfuckers was dead. Them shits
Yeah,
turned
turn
like
brown.
winter leaf
Yeah.
brown, like the little
They would
nolly
just,
shits.
and they be
They
crusty and
crunchy,
shit,
bro.
crunchy.
I used to
That's
feel
how my
bad,
shit was
though.
when I was in the other house on Walnut Ave. Fucking, I had used to leave the shit by the heat.
Yeah.
And then that nigga died. I come, that nigga was just a fucking
crispy.
nigga look like bacon and shit. Like over, you know the last 2 slices of bacon you don't give
That's
a fuck.
the best bacon.
Yeah,
That shit done sat in the grease.
Yeah,
nigga.
nigga.
You know that's the bacon that you be debating. Like you like, there's a lot of grease on that mouth.
Yeah, nah,
Should I?
You know
use
that's
2
that
pieces
bacon.
of bread
You know,
and mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Or should I just use one mayonnaise? You know what I mean? And
That's
fold
that,
the motherfucker.
that's
like,
that
you be
bacon.
thinking about this
that's
shit.
that bacon after it been sitting, like you cooked that like 8.
Yeah.
And that should be there at 3.
That's
And you be like,
that's that McDonald's bacon.
yeah.
McDonald's bacon. Nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck
You know-
the bacon that hang over the sandwich, if
Yeah.
it do.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? It be the good piece. It be all soft and shit.
Yeah.
You go add some shit on top of your bun, nigga. The middle of that bitch, hard as a rock. How
Yeah.
the fuck you got fresh edges in a like? How
Right.
the fuck? Like, nigga,
You know they don't respect niggas.
like nigga done gorilla glued this shit.
Niggas ain't fucking
This
with
shit
that.
gonna last all
Yeah,
day. Bro.
right.
Nigga, this shit. Like no, nigga. This shit- no, I'm sorry.
What's called Uncle Major, yo?
You know that's
I ain't
that's-
seen that nigga
That's still the man,
forever,
bro.
dog.
Dog, man.
That
you know,
right,
shout out to Uncle Major,
Shout out
wherever
Uncle
you at,
Major,
man. We love you, dog. Yo,
shout him
that
out.
nigga-
Yo,
yo,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't know how one man can do that shit. Like,
He's drinking the way he was
no,
drinking.
not even that. Just even, well, you know, he did his thing with
Yeah.
that, but even to be able to like still be
Rocking.
at work, no problem. You get what I'm
Dog.
saying? That nigga.
Yeah, but
fix
that
up a-
nigga was like,
If you
he was
on
doing
Blue
Mason
Hill
work,
at any
dog.
point, I'm quite sure my uncle done did your driveway. And your
yeah, that's the
steps.
thing.
Fact.
He was doing asphalt
Fact.
and masonry work,
Fact.
dog, every day.
Every single day. And then that's what I'm saying. He used to come home with them hard ass hands. Nigga. I be
Yeah,
looking
like yo,
I
the
can't
other
wait for
day
my
I,
shit to look like
other
that.
day I
Like,
did
you
some
know what I'm
masonry
saying?
work at work,
Yeah,
dog.
bro.
Just like, cause it was some shit we really shouldn't have been doing,
Right,
but it
right,
was
right.
like, you know, when something, you know, our job, you're always gonna do some shit you ain't supposed to be doing, but it's like
Every day,
it's
man.
easier for me to do this shit
Right.
than to fucking go through fucking corporate and be like, hey, we're not supposed to be doing
Right,
this.
right, right,
And then that's a whole nother issue,
Yeah,
my
of
nigga. You
course,
know what I'm
of
saying?
course.
So it's like, fuck it.
Now you gotta rate tickets. Now there's paperwork.
Yeah.
The paper trail is the
Yeah.
shit you don't want. You don't want to
Yeah.
put shit in email.
Exactly.
You don't want to make no ticket for
Yeah,
nothing.
you don't
nigga,
want-
feel
you don't
me?
want no
What happened when there was holes in the
timestamps
crib?
on shit,
Niggas
nigga.
was like, yo, Mom Duke should be home in about an hour.
Yeah.
Nigga said, go get the bowl, go get the baby powder,
Yeah.
nigga, toothpaste, nigga.
Yeah.
We gonna patch the wall
Yeah,
up.
right,
Nigga,
right, quick.
how many of y'all had a rough ass house full of boys or
right.
kids and they had to patch your motherfucking wall up with the toothpaste and
Nah,
baby
all that
powder?
shit-
Niggas don't be nothing.
And you know we mad funny, dog. It
Like
be
this
funny, like
nigga.
when I see like, especially now, like where like you know my son, he freaking he like plays sports and he's like you know he goes to school. It's like his school got a lot of white kids, my nigga, and these niggas like sometimes like they be treating the kids like they're so fragile, my nigga. Yo,
Yeah.
we used to endanger our lives on a daily.
Every single-
Remember
but
when I did the backflip and fell off the bed, nigga?
Yo,
Like,
your forehead. Yo, look, mind you, one thing that I always said that was funny as fuck. Every single time you had crispy ass
Ah, fuck
braids,
myself
nigga,
out, dog.
this nigga, your daddy want to go do a backflip and miss all bed.
The whole
bed.
Nah, the funniest
and then be
thing-
mad at
nah,
niggas for
the
laughing.
funniest
Like, how you
thing-
gonna get mad, nigga? You
Nah,
got a rub burn on your shit.
The funniest thing about that backflip was that you hyped me up. Yo, you was like, yo, this nigga's nice at the backflip. You called Junior, you called Jay. Everybody was in the room. So my heart was all pumping. I got mad pressure.
Yo, nephew, he overflipped the whole bed.
It went forward, nigga. And nigga. That shit. Like, that shit was a force.
Yo,
I never
he had
forget that.
just got his hair done. Like,
Always.
when I was telling you, his braids, like when I tell you your daddy braids used to be tight.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about eyebrows.
He
high,
know,
tight.
my
Yeah,
mom
he
do his
know. I'm about to
braids.
say you know,
My mom do his
like
braids.
tight. And look, parts glistening like a motherfucker. Everything. He come over to the house like, yeah, I've been working on some shit. Yeah, what you doing? He was like, watch this. I was like, hold on, wait, you did it perfect the
I did
first
it mad
time.
times,
Times. Like we
yeah.
was. That's the thing. We was in there like it was.
Yeah,
It
we
was
there for like
rehearsed.
a whole
he was,
day.
He was probably on like his 6th clean flip.
Yeah,
Like, first of
I
all,
was
I'm
good.
gonna just say it might have been a little bit of fatigue involved. You get what I'm saying? Because your daddy active little motherfucker.
Yeah.
So right, like in there flipping, boom. Boom. And as soon as I heard
You called
Junior and them come in,
everybody.
I was like, oh shit, Harvin them is here, let's go. Nigga, I said, yo, watch this. He about to do the flip off the bed. Off the floor onto the bed. Hyped him. I'm like, yo, bro, go do it. Look. You know the tap. Nephew, it ain't shit if you ain't got the tap. Look.
Yeah.
Look, tap it, nigga. Watch. He like this, look. He did the
double jump.
shout out to my nigga John. Wherever you at, bro. My nigga John.
Random.
Bro.
Akeem hit me up about you yesterday.
Nigga,
Randomly, he said he couldn't find you on something. He sent me
I
a
can't
message.
find him on. Remember how many times have I been with you and I'm like, yo, Keem, nigga, where's
Yeah,
Keem?
I'm gonna put you in contact with him later.
Real
after
talk.
This.
That was my nigga Keem.
Shout
Nigga,
out
holla
Keem.
at me, bro, dog.
He
Yo,
missed the flip. Did he miss the bag?
he missed the whole bed. Let me tell you,
everything, nigga.
He did this flip so many times that day, bro. Like clean.
Perfect.
Whistle clean. You understand me? He sits in front of the bed. He got his calves all lined. You know, he trying to show out and shit. Now, you know, he got his calves all lined up against the bed. He was like, yeah, look back
All
like 1,000
calculations
times.
that.
Look. You know the double. You know the little shimmy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got it. Double jump. He did an extra jump for no reason, like at all. That maybe fucked up his momentum. I have no clue.
I was
But
fucked up.
He
Yeah.
flipped, and you could see it in his face that he knew.
I
he
knew it was
fucked
over.
up. It's like, yo, he flipped, and it's like he
He went
missed the
forward
bed.
and like
He
know.
lunged himself forward basically. You
Yeah.
ever see like the people do the flips like you know
When-
off on the
them
trampoline
fucking,
joint.
them,
and they
what are
leap
those people?
forward
Them
and back
free runner
flip.
people.
Exactly. And they leap forward and do the backflip type of deal. That's what happened. I
So
don't
he
know
landed
how.
on the floor still?
His forehead
Yeah.
hit the floor.
It was finished.
It was all forehead
I
and
was
lips.
finished.
Like I mean, like
I finished.
the whole drag.
I
bro.
remember all
It was
kind of shit
terrible.
we used to
After
do, dog.
that, did he ever do a
Terrible.
backflip
And then we used to
again?
be in thing too at school. In the mezzanine and
Oh,
shit,
yeah, them-
kicking off the wall and
Oh
shit.
yeah, all them, that was a
Doing crazy
backflip.
little
Was the
flips
shit
and
back
shit.
then.
Yeah,
dog.
bro.
I remember that shit.
Then
dog.
my big ass tried to do some shit like that.
Yeah, the last time I tried to
Don't.
do anything like flip wise, bro, it was just a
I wouldn't even
sad-
try. Like I honestly, like you know, I'm cool with my push-ups, pull-ups.
Yeah,
you know, the
I
bullshit.
couldn't imagine.
I still don't think. I don't think I could do a roundhouse. Remember the little?
Yeah,
is that what it's
round-
called? It's a
yeah, when it's
roundhouse?
like you
Or
start a
windmill.
cartwheel.
Windmill.
Oh yeah,
Ain't that it?
no, the roundhouse. I know when you like it's just like cartwheel, but you end up like facing the other
Backwards.
way. Yeah, that's a
So
roundhouse.
that-
round off.
Round off. I
Yeah.
used to do them things.
It's like a cartwheel.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I don't even think my arms will support
Fuck
that.
no.
Like I could do, like I said, push-ups, pull-ups, elbows would be straight. Let me be upside down on some shit.
And
Shaking
having
like
to support yourself? Nah, hell
Bambi
no.
meat, nigga.
Nah, I would
Like
never,
that, bro.
never,
Not happening.
never.
Not happening.
Nah, hell no.
Yeah,
that
y'all can
wouldn't.
keep the Bruce Lee
That
push-ups
would. That
and
would.
all this shit.
That would never happen today.
Not me.
I wouldn't even.
Huh?
try.
Did he ever do a flip after that?
Hell yeah, your
I used to
daddy
do
was a
mad
flipping
flip.
ass fool.
I
I
used
was
to do
about to
mad
say
flip.
he used to wait for shit. Like remember the arboretum and shit. We used to go
Oh,
to the
that was the
thing.
best day at
He'd be like,
school. Nah, you know what I remember?
Long hair and shit. Watch this.
Nah.
Watch me. Look,
I always
flip,
remember
flip. That's the
me-
same day I sprained my fucking
Yeah,
ankle. Nigga.
I used to do mad flips. Akeem used to do mad flips.
Akeem
And
used to
remember,
force it, though.
I always remember Isaiah did those aerials, nigga. Remember Isaiah? That nigga was
Yo,
crazy. His
yo,
aerials was crazy.
clean as
but he
fuck,
would,
no
but,
handshakes.
but he would only do it on
Yeah.
field day. Remember, we used to try to get him to do it in class. He was like, nah, I'm gonna
Mad
just show
cool.
be
Yo,
good.
that's one thing about him too, though. Him and Oh no, Isaiah. He was mad older. Like
Yeah.
remember how you know what I mean? He
Yeah.
just had that like
He had that
when we was
adult,
young, we was
yeah.
doing crazy shit. He used to be
Yeah.
like, nah.
Cause he was a nigga who had that
Yeah,
that
like-
daddy in his life.
Yeah, no
nigga.
bullshit. That's fucked up.
he really did though.
Yeah, I
He had that
mean,
real daddy in his life,
Daddy.
nigga. Yeah, his dad. I
Daddy
remember-
wasn't there.
Yeah.
Remember that shit?
I still be talking to his brother Marquise all the time.
How's they doing?
He's
How's
chilling. He's damn near married. Shout out to Marquise. He hit me up like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good
he's
shit,
doing his
bro.
thing. He said,
But yeah,
"Daddy,
definitely when
what's
you
the
talk to
thing?"
bro, man, tell that nigga.
Yeah, Keem. Shout out to Keem. That's my nigga.
It's been a grip.
Yeah.
Bro. That shit used to be. Yo, we used to be wilding and.
He wilding out, bro. Wilding out. What happened to Miss White, dog?
I don't know, but
Miss
bless
White
her.
disappeared.
That was my dog.
Yo,
bro.
she
Bless
was
her.
like-
she
she
used
was
to
like-
be
she was like-
on my ass, but then you think about it, you be like, yo,
That's
like
the teacher we
just-
needed, dog.
Exactly.
Because
No
she was
bullshit,
like,
bro.
she was a teacher, but she was more like a mom, yo.
You
know
get what I'm saying? Braiding hair and
Yeah,
doing all the
take
shit,
care
making
of
sure
you.
we ain't looking crazy if we
Yeah.
start looking crazy in
Yeah.
school. Because you know how it was. Like, I be yelling at my kids and shit
Yeah,
sometimes.
well,
Like,
who
"What the
doesn't?"
Fuck, what the hell did you look down once today and was just like, you know what? You know what I'm saying? Like my man, you know, like my kids
This
have
nigga
a
be
bad
forcing
habit
it.
of leaving the bathroom and just closing their whole shirt up in their pants and just be walking like.
ready,
God, look,
ready to take
yo,
on the
bro,
world.
if you look, snatch some.
Julian be good for
Fuck
that.
outta here.
And it'd
Like,
be
you know what I'm
like,
saying?
it'd be like, nigga, like,
bro.
why am I sitting here buying all this fresh ass clothes, my nigga?
Yo, and you know what?
And you know, be funny. The nigga will like, he'll fucking have like jeans he never wore, my nigga. But he want to put on the sweatpants with the stain on it, my nigga.
But that's kid shit.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Yo, your
I was
mom-
about to say, how many times
Nigga.
did we used to get in, nigga?
Your mom, it used to be funny, my
The
nigga. Right?
iron,
Nah,
that's
the
the-
funniest
that's
shit
her
with your
favorite
mom.
shit.
The funniest shit with your mom was we would like she'd be in the car waiting for us. We'd be late,
It's
and it was
fuck.
like you 20 minutes late, and this is
Already.
how you look. Yo,
She was like, get the fuck back in the house and iron that shirt.
Yo.
I'm like, I did iron
nigga,
it. You don't iron
yo,
shit.
my nigga, let you come
Nigga.
out. Nah, your mom shit that used to
Nigga.
drive her crazy.
Nigga.
The shit that used to drive her crazy. Let you get in that car
Everything.
and be ashy. Yo.
Yo, but to
That was-
leave you though.
Yo.
But to literally leave you like you're in the house for the day. Like that shit right there, you're in the house. Like,
ashy, nigga.
Yeah.
Like you didn't wash your
yeah,
face,
go,
nigga.
go get the lotion.
Yeah.
You fuck around, start calling. Brr, 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 where you at? I went to the store first. Like the fuck, like
Yeah, she would
damn,
just
nigga.
leave you for a
just
while.
leave you for a while, have
And
you
then pick
guessing
you
and
up
shit,
and still buy you food.
And then dare you to have an attitude when you
Yeah.
get in the car type shit. Like yo, that was her favorite shit. Go ahead, go ahead. Like, go ahead. That snap used to be, look, prettiest smile in the fucking world. Dude, go ahead.
I always remember your mom. Like my mom would beat me, but your mom was the first mom who I ever seen that could cook up an ass whooping anywhere.
Anywhere. Like I told you,
Yo.
she don't wait, nigga. There's no waiting. There's no waiting. I have to tell the kids that shit now. Like, there's no waiting. I'm not waiting, bro.
I think I talked about the last time you was on. He's in Kmart, nigga. Back when Kmart was when Best Buy was Kmart in South Shore Plaza. I mean, not South Shore Plaza, South End. The new shit they did. That shit they just built, nigga.
It was Toys, wasn't that?
No,
Toys R
with
Us?
Toys R Us and all that shit
Yeah,
used to be
yeah,
like
yeah.
Kmart, yeah. But
Okay.
it's Best Buy now. You know what I'm saying?
It was Kmart on that side.
It was Kmart. It used to be a Little Caesars.
It
in
wasn't
there,
the
everything.
fucking the Target.
Target was on the
Kmart?
other side. Well, Target wasn't even a store back then. That was something I was way
Seriously,
back
nigga?
then. Way back, dog.
don't know
I remember
about
that
fuck.
shit because my grandmother used to live around there, so I was
I
always
remember
over.
that shit,
But I remember we was in there, right?
Uh-huh.
And your mom was just like, she was up your ass the whole day anyway, my nigga.
Get like that. I be
You said
doing shit,
something,
nigga.
Hey, nigga, she just grabbed a roll of napkins, nigga.
And whoop my shit
Just
with the
started
napkins, nigga.
beating
Do you
with
remember
a roll of
fucking,
napkins, nigga? I was just
Remember
like,
Ann and Hope?
I remember that store.
Remember Ann and Hope? And then we got lost when we went to the fucking toy section.
Oh, he's with the yo-yos.
And she
The
beat
yo-yos.
She beat the
The
shit out of me with
yo-yos.
that fucking ruler.
Yeah.
Nigga, she was
The
spoon
yo-yos.
shopping. She
Yeah.
was like, you run off in them. I had to call you.
Oh,
Once
but
I-
if you get the intercom, you're finished.
but it was
Yo.
it was Donald's job. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
you get what I'm saying? But she still, once I heard my name, I was like, I looked.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, bro, we fucked up.
Yeah, if you hear your name on intercom,
I said we fucked
you know you
up.
fucked
And
up.
all I seen was, that fire. She keep
Yeah.
them red nails, nigga. I seen that shit shining. I was like,
See it from a down.
fuck.
It's like
I said it's about
it's
to
like
go-
it's like
nigga.
that scene on Shawshank Redemption
Yeah.
when he first walking in
Down
on
the
the
hallway and
guard.
shit, you're
You
like,
know he
damn.
fucked up, nigga. You're like,
Yeah, I didn't even want to go there. So then I'm thinking, I'm like, damn, she's moving that cart mad slow. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like the cart, she's not even behind it.
yeah.
You feel what
She's
I'm saying?
pulling
She
it.
got the cart on. I should just roll this shit into this little nigga, or I should just roll this shit into this little nigga. Like I didn't know what the fuck was happening. So as we walking down there, I'm playing out mad shit. Like you feel me? I'm like,
Yeah, I could do a cartwheel first, and then
Nigga.
I could dip down aisle 7. I think
Nigga.
I could get a cover. I could hide at least under a trash barrel.
Only thing I was not gonna do
Yeah.
was ask for help.
Yeah.
Because whoever showed up would have got their shit smashed too.
Yeah.
Like, listen, she's not waiting,
she ain't with
nigga.
that
Like, yo,
bullshit,
no
dog.
bullshit. When I seen that fucking ruler and she grabbed, I thought it was the wrong ruler. It might have been the right one to her ass.
Yeah.
Once I seen that little metal piece shine, I said, that's the wrong ruler. Bah, bah, bah. I said, oh shit, we in the store now, walking around the store itching, nigga.
Yeah, just fucked
I'm like,
up.
this nigga,
Yeah, I
my
hate
arms is
that.
on fire.
You get
I'm like, yo, what
those
the
ass
fuck,
opens
nigga?
when you
Like,
got
yo,
itching after,
I'm
dog.
trying not to cry and shit. She talking to me. You know you don't answer and shit when they talking.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't let the niggas in public see
Yeah.
me cry. Yeah. You can't even. You hear me talking. Yeah, you say start making weird
I
ass
remember
noises
that.
and
Just
shit.
ass
She was-
whoopings.
yo,
Ass
for-
whoopings was just like they're this like party of life though.
Yo, but
nigga.
then it's like, do you so? really though, speaking, are you handing out ass whoopings right now?
I hand out a couple.
Handed out a couple.
Yeah.
I feel you. Like I feel like.
Not at the level our moms was.
I was about to say.
They're nowhere near that.
But like, it doesn't make you feel weird now, right? Like, you get what I'm
What you
saying?
mean?
Like to not give out the same type of ass.
Oh,
whooping
no,
that you-
nah.
Like you get what I'm saying? And it wasn't like I'm looking back.
the
and
thing
it's like,
about
it's not
it is,
like we
like,
was abused. You know,
no,
you get abused.
no,
you know,
it wasn't an abuse.
That's like real fucking. You know,
Yeah,
with the
that was
belt and
just
shit,
correction.
People argue that shit. You know, the
No,
belts and all
and
that.
then, but
fuck
on
shit.
top of that, nigga, these kids are nowhere near as
It's
crazy as
not
we
the-
was.
Exactly, it's not the
They
same
wasn't-
type of time.
they- dawg, they-
well, they're
they-
crazy. Well, not ours, but they, you know.
Yeah, but they're
the
like
streets is a different.
yeah, but
you know,
it's like
that
they
teenager is
wasn't
different
out.
now.
They're not really outside as much, just getting in the shit.
Getting in-
They're
right,
like
we was
on their
we was
phone.
getting in
Like
the
you
shit
could
for
like
real.
literally, like kid be on his phone. You could go walk around the store. That nigga be standing right there, my nigga, on his
bro.
phone.
Like
and-
you see JaVale, like JaVale will be at a party or some shit, and then
He's on his
he'll
phone.
go missing. No, well, he'll go missing, and he'll like be reading his little book or some shit. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? He gets different shit to like
Yeah.
keep him, you know,
Occupied
what I mean?
and shit.
Occupied for the moment, but he's also, you know, it's not like how we were, you know.
Yeah,
like I
we
said,
was
when
wild.
we was always in people's fucking business.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? We right here at the table
I
and
don't
shit
know.
while they trying to talk
I don't know
and
if this
shit. Like,
story
you feel
is
me?
gonna translate to niggas, but I have to bring this story up, nigga.
it.
Do you remember, nigga?
Mm-hmm.
We was about couldn't have been more than 10, 11, like our kids' age, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how we ended up in that. Remember that church party we ended up in where that lady was doing yoga? I don't know it's gonna be funny, niggas
It was
listening.
teen empowerment.
Yeah, teen
Nigga,
empowerment,
We was
nigga.
walking by. Wasn't we walking? Yo,
No,
it
we was.
some
I don't
weird
know how we
shit.
ended up in there because it
Yo.
was like a performance and it turned into a party.
Into a whole party.
And that was my first
Yo,
like party around older people with bitches. Like I seen bitches shaking their asses
Exactly.
and
Like,
shit. I'm like, yo,
we
what is
seen
going
people,
on?
Remember, we
Nigga,
seen people from around the way,
Renaissance,
from,
yeah, and
from
shit.
fucking Renaissance,
Yeah,
from fucking
and I was
Mandela,
like, what's
from around the way.
that was my
nigga. We
first
like, yo,
like
what
party
the
in my
fuck,
life.
nigga?
Was like it was like. You know, like everybody's like in their teens, and
Right,
we're just
right,
young
right,
niggas.
right,
I don't know how we
right.
ended up in there. And,
Well,
like,
that was our, like,
with bitches
first
like
real party
backing it up,
outside of
and then I
our
was
shit,
just
right,
like
yeah.
looking like this is crazy. Like
Yo,
all this shit was happening
That was the
now.
first time I really seen the whole like you know that when the, you know now you see it West Indies and shit they do that dagger and shit.
nigga, I never
remember
seen
back
that
when we seen
shit, dog.
Shorty and we was like, oh, she
I was
getting
like,
fucked.
yo.
I said, oh, this is she nasty.
This was
But that was
crazy.
just dancing. I was looking
Yeah.
at first. I'm like, oh, she nasty.
I
I'ma
remember that.
Start coming to more parties.
I
nigga.
remember that shit when I was a
Yo,
young.
what the
I
fuck?
never forget that party. That was like a real like
Yo,
defining
but
moment
then
in my
again-
life.
But
Where I
then
was
again,
just like,
everybody like it's so much shit happened in that one party that was absolutely fucking mind-blowing.
bananas.
We was like, hold on, wait. First of all, I realized I hate that cologne that day.
what cologne?
The old nigga cologne. The
Which one?
the
You got what?
that Cuban cigar shit.
I don't remember, but
The
whatever.
Cuban cigar, that fucking smell. The Cuban cigar cologne.
I don't remember.
The shit you just smell like somebody daddy, nigga. It's just whatever.
Oh, daddy
You smell
cologne.
like somebody's
Yeah,
stepfather.
yeah,
Fuck a
yeah,
daddy. You
you
smell
smell-
like the nigga
you
that pull up in the cab.
Yeah,
Like, you smell like that.
yeah.
nigga.
Oh yeah. You
know
just,
what I'm
you
talking
smell
about.
like you smell like you bought cologne and incense together.
Exactly. like the nigga get right home
Oils,
from
nigga.
tropicals. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you.
Yo, I remember this is comic.
Yo.
I'm not gonna say his name real quick.
Right.
He was the first nigga. Like I always see the incense and oil nigga,
Yeah.
but I never see nobody like over there buying
right,
shit.
right.
I remember this comic nigga I was with one time. I can't
He
remember
said I
who
ain't
he's
gonna
at. He
say the name.
stopped, nigga. He was like, yeah, he already knew what
Right.
you. I'm like, nigga, you be buying. That's why you smell like
That's
that.
some real old man shit though.
Why you
but
buying
like, I'm not
oils?
gonna lie though. There was this dude from fucking Cambridge, bro. And honestly, I don't know if there was something wrong with the gentleman or whatever.
Yeah.
He from he was
He
a
sell
little
oil?
off, little off, right? He sell oils, but when I tell you, yo,
That shit was popping.
bussin', cuz
Yeah.
like yo, but he used to do his shit in a little spray bottle, like you know how they got the little blunt be goals and
Yeah.
shit like that. His shit used to look like that. But it just wasn't. You get what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
it was
yeah.
no real logo.
Yeah.
It was the like the typical shit, the tape with the
Yeah.
writing and this
But
shit.
anyway,
on it.
what you
But
talking
he
about
had some
before
shit-
that?
He had what you talking about?
You had a major point. I cut you off.
On
We talking about that party.
Oh, so the party. Fuck that. Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck that shit.
Yeah,
But
fuck that
shout out to the
nigga
oils and shit later. Yo, fuck that. Fuck that shit. But nah though. So the party, nigga. Remember, the lady came back and stole like 3 pizzas.
Yo, the
a
yoga
soda,
bitch, right?
The same
She
yoga
took, like,
chick.
5
She was doing
pizzas.
fucking ballerina
Yo,
in
she
the
was
middle
doing
of
a wild
party.
West Indian party, nigga.
I have never
She
seen
was
that
in the
shit
middle
before.
of the floor doing yoga.
But the fact that
in
she
the
left,
in the midst of it, it's not like
Right.
it's not like it was
like
cool.
she had her own section.
Yeah.
Like, she literally like y'all ever watch the fucking movies and then it's like, you know, they zoom in on the
Yeah.
people on the dance floor and shit and then the light just comes.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did she have a real light though?
Yeah.
But like she really was her own light, nigga. Like we was like,
she
yo,
was
this
doing
lady
yoga.
is glancing.
But the thing about it, dog,
You know what I'm
is
saying?
like you
Like-
gotta think about it. We was young. She was an adult. She could have been on shrooms. She could have been on
No,
anything,
We're
dog.
not gonna say could have.
Yeah, she was
there's
on
no more innocence in this.
psychedelic, nigga.
She was
dog.
high as fuck.
She was on something.
she
like
was
when we
high.
didn't know about that
She
when
was
we
high.
was young.
She was
and
high.
then that shit was wild. And then I remember I fell asleep in the party.
party,
And then
nigga.
because I remember. Like we was going because we was young. We wasn't used
Right,
to staying
right,
up that
right,
late,
right,
bro.
right, real shit.
And fucking, I remember like we
It was just
chilling.
close to the crib.
And you went into the party and was doing whatever the fuck. And I had fell asleep, and I just remember your mom like tapping me like, "Yo, it's time to go,
time
nigga."
to go, nigga. Because
Shit.
I tried to get
'Cause
you
we
the
was the
fuck
youngest
up.
niggas in
But
there,
nigga, you was
dog.
like, bro, you was really sleep.
I can, yo, you know how many
But
parties?
you fucking fall asleep like
Anywhere,
you homeless,
dog.
nigga. Like no
Anywhere,
bullshit. It be
nigga.
literally 8:00 on the dot.
yeah.
And then, you know the shit that used to piss me off about you? Don't know bullshit. You used to go to sleep on a nigga mad early, but then be up at 5:00 in the fucking morning on your second bowl of cereal, nigga.
Yeah,
I be
all
like, yo,
day.
how the fuck do you do this shit? Like, bro,
I still do
niggas
that
like, what was
shit.
the point of me coming to the crib, nigga? Like,
Right.
niggas be the nigga, as soon as we, nigga, boom, where Jason go? That nigga, you used to be on that, what's the thing, nigga? The little circle shit you had.
It was circle shit.
It was like some little circle. It almost was like a beanbag, but not really a beanbag, nigga. I don't know what the fuck.
my
it
crib?
was. In the crib, nigga. On
the trampoline.
Was it a tramp? That's the shit you used to sleep on, nigga. The fucking trampoline, nigga.
Hold up. Oh,
Nigga.
that other thing. I know what you're talking about. I don't know what it was.
It was like the bouncy thing. It looked like the little thing from
Yeah,
Three Ninjas that
yeah,
they had
yeah,
in the
yeah,
room.
yeah,
It was kind of
yeah,
like a
yeah.
trampoline, but
Yeah.
more like a chair type
Yeah,
of shit.
yeah, yeah.
Nigga used to be fucking out, nigga,
Yeah.
on that shit every single
I used to
day,
always
nigga. I'd be
fall
like, yo,
asleep.
how the fuck?
When I'm tired, I'm just, you know how many
Yo, but
parties
you
that
don't
fall
give
asleep?
no warning. You don't be like, I'm
Yeah.
tired. You be in the mid conversation, nigga,
Yeah.
and then you be like, yeah, nigga, remember?
Yeah, nigga, you know
Like,
how many
the fuck?
parties I fell asleep on? You know what pussy I fell asleep on it? Yo, nigga.
Nigga.
Mad.
No, I know.
Dog.
Have you just woke up and realized what the fuck you was doing
Oh.
after what you? Oh, my fault. I fell asleep. I fell asleep. Sorry, like what the fuck?
I done fell asleep on some random.
When you gotta wake up fluffing this shit.
Yeah. Nigga,
Yeah, I
done-
don't like when you move. Don't move.
Yeah, I done fell asleep like on random, like just it's actually dangerous, nigga, in my
Nah, no
younger days.
bullshit.
But it was just like now I'm good, but when I was younger, especially like once I started adding like alcohol into it, when I got a little bit older, it was just like
See, that's one thing I really don't fuck around with.
yeah,
That, and
bro.
it's not.
I never was
smoke
a heavy.
lot,
I never
like,
was
you
a
feel what I'm
heavy
saying?
drinker, dog. Even
Like,
to
I'll
this
smoke,
day.
whatever, do whatever. But with the drinking thing, like I have to be kind of like wherever I'm gonna be at,
Yeah,
type of deal.
I
Like,
can't
don't
drink
be-
and then go do shit, nigga.
Yo,
dog.
it's because if both of them together, like I have to pick a struggle.
Yeah.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? If I'm smoke for the day, I'm
Yeah.
gonna drink for the day. If I'm doing both, I'm normally.
I
where the
can't- I
fuck
never
I'ma
was
be
able to
at.
drink a
Because,
lot, bro.
I'll be like this in the middle of the blunt. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Like you feel what I'm saying?
My shit was like
both
I
of
would
them
always
together make
throw
me
up
too
when I
tired,
drank too
nigga.
much, dog. And then like I was drinking like brown for years, bro.
See, I switched to you know what I mean.
Now
I've
my
been-
thing is like tequila.
Fuck that too. That
Nah,
shit
silver,
is different
that
on my
shit's smooth,
stomach,
nigga.
bro. I can't see like certain, you know, my stomach be, you know, on that shit sometimes.
Nigga.
I can't fucking smell a coffee, but I gotta drink two of them bitches. But
Coffee, I
can't
drink that. That's
nigga,
my
you
new
feel what I'm
love
saying? But
now.
then
I
you-
drink that
then
shit
you-
all the time.
I smell the shit and instantly I'm like, I gotta take a shit. But I
Yeah.
need my coffee.
Oh, yeah,
you feel what
coffee
I'm saying?
shit
Type
is
shit.
another
But like
motherfucker.
when it comes down to like, you know, like I guess my, you know, my weed or whatever is like that, nigga, I gotta be, you know what I'm saying? It would be that for the night. Like that'd be my main thing of choice.
Yeah, that's like your
whatever,
glass
I'm-
of wine for the night.
shit, I'm gonna have one of those too. If
Yeah.
you let me, like, you feel what I'm saying? Fuck that. But like, I'd rather do that. Excuse me, my
Yeah.
fault. That shit gonna smell like salami. I don't even.
So he's- I
But
ain't
you feel
eat
me? I don't
salami.
even eat that shit. Nigga. That shit is plant based salami. Nigga. That shit came out healthy as fuck.
Yo, you
Almost bit it again.
Yeah, you know-
what I'm saying? Not that bitch, nigga.
Yeah, you know what I always say? You know we fucking up with the plant-based shit, nigga. You know what I always say what their problem is?
What?
Like plant-based food in general.
Okay.
And the vegan and all that shit.
Right.
Is that, you know the problem? They need to originate new food, nigga. Instead of always trying to come at the major shit. Like stop coming at lasagna, my nigga. Like what if I want lasagna? No, listen, let me finish, nigga. I'm not see the thing about it was like obviously they're gonna make some shit that's good.
Yeah.
But it ain't gonna be what you like in your mind what lasagna tastes like, and you be like, yo, this is a good substitute. The best you're gonna get is a good substitute.
So one thing that you can do if you have, like myself, I ate meat forever my whole fucking life.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But then now, I don't, whatever. You taste that. It's not the initial taste. The aftertaste is like, it's almost like sometime having a fucking, like a sugar-free gum type shit. It don't hit you right away, but then right
then
when
it be like, at the
like,
end.
where the fuck did this stevia little taste came from? Like, and that type of food, no bullshit. Like, for a lot of it, like at least the like the crumbles and the the little meats and shit like that, you taste that aftertaste. Like I try to fuck the boys up one time and made the little pasta shit. Because I be tired of making 3 meals, my nigga.
Yeah,
like, that should be crazy,
me and June, we fuck with the Morningstar a lot and shit.
Very good and all, but you know what I mean. For most, like the crumbles, the what's
burgers,
that shit? Italian joint. I don't fuck with the burgers.
Nah, I fuck with them Morningstar burgers.
I get the
them
Beyond
grillers,
Burger joints.
them grillers. Nah. I've been eating them shits for years though, since I was like fucking 11.
Do yourself a service
And
get
do
yourself,
what?
Get yourself one of them Beyond Burgers or some shit. And
What's that? That's a brand.
That's that shit is gonna be softer, moist on some shit. No homo. Like, it ain't gonna be some real like it's more of a burger.
It's more close to good substitute.
It's a very good substitute. Man, I be whipping them. Nigga, I make you motherfucking plant-based. Nigga, I throw the I still put the regular shit on. See, but that's another thing too.
Niggas don't be seasoning.
No.
Shit.
It already comes kind of. It's weird. It has.
Yeah, like I get the black bean ones. I like the black bean one.
That shit just strong in general.
Yeah.
No bullshit.
That
But like
bomb.
when you get the regular burgers and shit, if you put no fucking seasoning on it, it tastes like it's seasoned. So not having it as much as often, when you do go eat it, you'll probably over season that shit like crazy, bro. I do this shit.
Because you're thinking it's like you're coming at it.
You're thinking it's fucking
it's meat.
Like just no. You're not thinking it to taste like nothing, bro. Like you're like oh, this is plant based. You feel me? That shit has a lot more flavor in it than you think, bro. And maybe they overdo it because it's plant based.
Yeah.
Already.
Or maybe they have to.
So, that is true. Maybe they have to. And the one thing I realized is I still don't be knowing what the fuck I'm eating. And that's one thing I'm trying to get better at. You feel what I'm saying? Like when it comes down to shit like that, like I'm like, oh yeah, this is a vegan burger. I'm gonna just eat the shit.
Vegan what, nigga?
Vegan what? Like you feel what I'm saying?
And
I don't even know. Some of that shit be a lot more
some of that
chewy
shit
than
be
it's
just as
supposed to.
bad
Like,
as meat, my nigga. Some of that shit be all that dye and shit they put in there.
Well, yeah, a lot of shit just to make
Yeah, it's food colorings and shit and fucking if you the thing I did over the summer is you gotta grow some food, bro.
Yo,
I did that shit over the summer, bro. That shit, I love jalapenos, bro. Like I don't like spicy shit, but jalapenos I love.
Right.
And fucking like
you eat them shits plain? Like
no, I put them shits on burgers.
Okay.
Like I love putting that's almost like ketchup to me for a burger. If I got jalapenos, it's going on my burger.
See, I'm like that. How like you know how mine was with the cucumber on the burger. That shit just changes the whole fucking burger. No,
I'm gonna have to try that.
Nigga, slice you some cucumber, put it on that motherfucker.
Yeah,
it changes.
but jalapenos, like I grew some. And you could just, even when you pick it and smell it, you be like, this shit smell better than anything I can ever buy in the store, my nigga. And it's like, it tastes so much better, my nigga. And it's like, it don't, like, it's work to grow. Like, you ain't a farmer. But you ain't gonna have acres, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, yo, you grow some peppers, fucking jalapenos, like a couple fruits, and like, nigga. And it's
store
like,
run shit that you would always pick up at the store that you already know.
Like fucking
getting these same main things at $40.
Like I don't really like strawberries like that.
Right.
But if you plant them, they regrow every year automatically.
Automatically. Like I've been getting to the point now where I've been doing the little. You see the shit I did with the little.
Yeah, I be seeing all your shit.
Clearly, my fault. But fucking what's the shit? You know what them shits is called, nigga? Them shits. Fucking scallions.
Scallion. I grew some of them shits too.
But I be putting them back in the put them right back. Once they done, I just put that shit right in a fucking cup of water, nigga.
Yeah,
nigga,
grow right back
up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like
it don't take much.
I learned that. It ain't my trick, but I learned that. You feel what I'm saying? I keep on doing this shit.
Yeah.
That shit works out, but it doesn't have the same kick though at all.
Yeah.
Like what I'm
second
saying?
one,
it doesn't have the same type of kick at all. But if you're gonna do some shit, do some shit. Like you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be opposed to that. Like regular shit, corn, beans. You know what I mean? That type of shit. Corn, beans, lettuce, cab. You know what I mean?
That's what I grew. I grew some kale.
Regular
like
shit.
I fuck with kale. And that's the thing too, is like that. The only thing about kale is like that shit grows mad big. And the thing about kale, it's one of them things when I eat it, I got a shit, nigga.
I mean, it's a green.
Yeah, it's a green.
supposed
No,
to
but
be
that shit make me gotta shit.
This,
I remember the first year. I'll never forget this shit, nigga, right? I'll never forget this shit in my
hard-ass
life.
nigga.
I'll never forget
Nigga
this
ass
shit.
is hot.
I'll never forget this shit, nigga.
And
I
you was in New Orleans.
I remember.
You had that
No, I
fucking
remember.
Bayou ass,
No, I
nigga.
remember when I was in. This was probably about 5-6 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I was working in Waltham, and I was on a healthy kick because I was drinking
Yeah.
fucking like every day,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
So I was just like, your body just like, yo, you gotta chill out for a
Yeah,
while.
yeah, real shit.
So I was eating kale, like I was seasoning kale, and it could cook in like 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Like I would season kale and eat it for breakfast
You
in the
did the
morning.
like the roasted joint, like
No, I would put like garlic and a little bit of oil and just like
like
season
that,
it
like
up
just
and just
fresh,
eat that shit,
right off
nigga.
of the
Yeah,
shit, like,
right
no
off the
cooking
shit.
at
Yeah,
all.
just
Okay.
mad of it, nigga.
Okay,
And I would
okay.
eat it. But the thing about it, you start farting,
Right.
and you start fucking
Yeah,
like,
fuck it.
yo, I remember this is my first day, my nigga, right? I'm driving, and it's like it didn't take. I was like, shit, man, my stomach hurt, and at the time I wasn't thinking about how the kale was
Yeah,
making me.
yeah.
I'm like farting in the car, like, damn, it stink, nigga. But whatever, nigga. So I'm
Shit
driving to
always
Waltham,
stink, nigga.
and it's my first day, and it's one of them doors where you gotta. It's like it's a corridor. A first door is a corridor,
Right.
And then you gotta buzz and and then the nigga let you in, right? So I was in
Caught
there,
up on the
and
booth.
then when your first fucking day, you looking for somebody trying to get their attention.
Yep,
Nobody,
yep.
like, you're there so early, not even the front
not
desk
even
bitch
know
is
who
there.
the fuck you are.
You don't even know who the
You feel
fuck
what
you
I'm
right.
saying?
So I walked in the corridor and I farted, and it was just. God, it was one of them ones where you can't even take your own farts, nigga. When it's
No,
like,
I've done this shit. I've done this shit.
So I farted, nigga, right? Just so happened the nigga's like, oh yeah, huh?
Let me move this up a little bit.
Move the chair.
Yeah,
Yeah, just make sure you in the camera.
I'm sliding on this motherfucker.
Yeah, nigga, I can't tell you not to fucking move your chair.
Move that motherfucker up.
Yeah, one of these shits is broken like a motherfucker too.
It's this one right here. That I'm
Yeah,
on. It's this
yeah,
one.
one of these
I mean,
shits.
I'm a big nigga.
Yeah,
I ain't a big nigga.
yeah, but
You know
it
what
was
I'm
like, so I had farted in the corridor. It was raunchy, nigga.
Right.
Raunchy.
Right.
Just so happened the nigga come. I seen his face, nigga, like,
fucked up.
you a nasty nigga, right? So anyway, right? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. I'm Jason, whatever. It's my first day.
That's
So he's
when
like,
introduced.
he's like, yeah, whatchamacallit, whatever. Like, we don't start for another, whatever. I was like, yo, can I use your bathroom? I had this
Yeah.
shit by then, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, it's over there, nigga. And you know when you gotta use the bathroom, you just got laser vision,
Mm-hmm,
nigga. My first day, within 10 minutes, I go in there and lay the nastiest shit I've probably taken in the last 6-7 years of my life. Just everything came
Mm-hmm. That's
out.
what-
Because all kale,
7 years
just
of my
everything came out, right? Nigga. I'm like, all right, oof, all right, now I'm ready
Right.
to start the day. Let me go
Right.
find who my boss is.
Right.
Nigga.
Don't tell me.
I leave the fucking thing. I turn around. Nigga, I was in the woman's bathroom. Nigga.
Yes, nigga. Yes, that's what the fuck I'm talking about.
in the
Yes.
woman's
No
bathroom.
apologies.
Yo, that shit
No
was
apologies. And then you
raunchy.
fix your shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I did that. That was me. You understand me? I need it all.
That shit was
I need
terrible,
it all.
nigga.
Fuck that.
Mm.
That's some yo. Remember the Marshall shit?
Oh, with the shorts?
Nigga, I made a whole junk man in that bitch. That's how I knew, you know, me and Jordan was gonna get along for a long time. Like, nigga,
I know.
whole shit, nigga. I look back
Remember
and I
that
was like,
shit
that's
you
my
took?
nigga. I remember all the shit
No,
I take, nigga. It's a movie.
Nah,
That's a
there was
trip.
one shit you took when we was younger. I never forget. You already got, let me finish the story because as soon as I start talking about it, you gotta know what the fuck I'm talking about. Do you remember me, you, your mom,
Yep.
and what was her friend? What was her friend? Remember we was driving into that far ass interview?
Oh, that's our cousin. That's BP.
Yep. And
We was
remember
with
we
BP,
drove
yep.
it and you had the shit
I had
and
to
you
shit.
shit behind the office.
Behind the office building, nigga. That white lady, yo, she was so upset. Mom was like, I was like, yo, where we gonna go? Where we gonna go? Like, yo, if Ma find out I take a shit out here, nigga, it's on, nigga.
Yeah.
She was like, find the fucking bush. I said, I ain't going over there. I'm gonna just go pee. Nigga, I walked over there, and you know how as soon as you crack your pee, nigga,
Yeah,
everything
shit,
just.
yeah.
I'm like, yo, I just told her I wasn't gonna take no shit out here. Like,
just
nigga.
like, fuck
I'm
it.
looking around. I'm like, my nigga did it on Friday, nigga. Fuck it. Like, nigga, but how old was we, bro? It was probably like fucking 8, nigga.
Yeah,
like, I
we
was
was
young,
young,
bro. I
nigga.
was like,
9
fuck it,
at
I'm
the
taking
most.
this shit. And of course,
soon
lo
as
and
you start
behold,
shitting.
soon as I get the ass, the tissue, the bag, everything just going on the shit, that lady said, fuck you too then, nigga. Nigga, what you want me to do, bro?
You You gotta think.
But why
You
out
gotta
of all
think.
the bushes, right? Look, tall bush. Come out of the corner, that little ass hedge.
Right.
It was a straight beeline eyesight to
But you
a
gotta
black
think.
man
But
taking
you
his
gotta
shit
think. But you gotta
outside
think.
of a big ass
You gotta
office
think.
building. And I hope she got that job. I don't
But
even
you
remember
gotta
because I
think,
hope you
nigga,
got
that white
shit.
lady, nigga, she was at work.
Yeah.
She went to go smoke a cigarette. He turned oh shit. That's the last thing she thinking she was gonna see. So you gotta you gotta give her some credit. Nigga.
Yo,
you gotta give her some sympathy.
Shout out to her too.
Yeah, we apologize for
Yeah,
that.
man, I'm sorry.
Shout out that lady who had
Yo,
to see
if
Calvin
there was
taking
like
this
if there
shit.
was a snap or some sort
Back
of shit
then?
like that back then, I would have been roasted.
Yo,
nigga, like
that
roasted.
shit.
And then you know I ain't had no lotion. You know,
Alright.
I lotion. You know, fuck that. I lotion what you can see, nigga. You
Yeah.
might get the hands. That's
Yeah.
about it. Yeah, you know. You can't keep an ashy dick.
Yeah,
You know, that's
nah.
two things
Yeah,
if you're gonna
your dick
lotion.
can't be ashy,
I
my
lotion
nigga.
my dick before I lotion my bed, nigga. I ain't, fuck it.
I
It's
got no
like that.
process. My beard is my beard.
Yo,
game
but
strong.
yo, shout out to your beard. I know you gotta applaud me.
Yo, everybody be talking about my beard.
No
Nigga,
bullshit,
dog.
bro. You and your bed been through some shit. Cause
Yeah.
you know, remember back in the day when
I
what's
was
his
a
name?
chin strap nigga. Yo, I was a chin
Yo,
strap nigga.
and for so long I'd be like, yo, bro, get that shit off your face.
Yeah,
Like I used to be like, yo, just cut it back to the little mean when you have the
Just
little
inching
boop, the
up,
little point,
inching
just
up,
the
yeah,
boop.
yeah.
I said that's better than the fucking little skinny.
chin
You know what I mean?
strap.
Like you already know, niggas got mad face.
Yeah.
Like I got mad face. I wouldn't even dare think about cutting my fucking beard. Like
Yeah.
at this point, I don't
At
give a
this
fuck
point, nah.
if it's ashy, if it's I might smell
That's
like
why
an
I got the
ashtray
oil,
once,
everything
little
every
oil,
morning.
you know what I mean? I do, I dress it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't always, you know me, I don't give a fuck about
Yeah.
shaping up and shit from
Yeah.
time to
I
time.
got a
I'll-
haircut yesterday.
I'll
That's
eat
it.
my bed and shit. I don't
Yeah,
give a
my
fuck.
shit was
Like,
in
you
my
feel what I'm
mouth.
saying? Like it get that shit.
That
right
shit
there,
hurt too, nigga.
Yo, no bullshit. You ever had the shit wrapped long enough to get in between your teeth?
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't get there, fellas. I mean, well, shit, niggas be already there. Fuck
Yeah.
it. I don't know who I'm talking
All
about.
right.
They get like that.
And, but the only
Like,
thing I
who
hate
you
about
telling?
beard,
I just said
the thing I
fuck
hate
my
about
beard.
beard, right, is like once you grow your beard, it's all full, it's looking good. Bitches,
Right.
once you get a full beard, older bitches is all over you, nigga.
But you do know that
But-
they don't give a fuck about your face.
No, yeah.
They give a fuck about your bed and sitting on
Yeah,
your
they don't
motherfucking
give.
face.
They get.
They don't give a.
They don't give a
It's
fuck about
not
your,
like,
nah, it's
yo,
like,
young
they
man,
don't-
you have a nice
they-
beard.
No, they
It's
don't
like,
give
I'm
a.
gonna
They don't
take
give
a
a fuck
seat,
about your
nigga,
face.
like-
They give a fuck about your face. You feel me? You feel me, dog?
Word, that's what I'm talking about,
So
right.
anywho, but the thing about it, like you grow a beard, and you know it takes a little bit of upkeep to have a nice beard, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's not like just whatever. But the thing you start noticing niggas with them, like, dog, cut that shit, my nigga.
No,
You
no
are
bullshit.
nowhere, shape, in hell.
the
You are
patchy-
nowhere. Yeah, it's like, yo, at no point in your life will your beard ever be popping,
Yo,
my
but
nigga.
it's that
dog.
patchy shit.
Yo,
you know what,
it's
you know
like-
what shit I'm talking about? It's like 6 hairs here,
Yeah.
a cluster of 12
Yeah,
that stretch right here, and then
right.
you the shit just comes back like you know that one, and then you be trying to tell you see the nigga brush in his face.
It's like-
not the beard, the face.
Yeah, it be
like,
like,
nigga,
dog,
you look like the shit.
Yeah,
hurt. Just
it's
stop
over,
doing the
dog.
shit like,
It's
you
like
know,
this ain't for you.
Just start it over, and then like even when I struggle with my shit. I honestly didn't start. You know, you see my shit. I ain't start growing this shit till I was like 20.
Yeah, I grew my
had
shit
a
over quarantine,
whole
nigga.
big ass face for
Yeah.
mad long. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it was
Getting
like
goatees and
you
shit.
get what I'm saying?
nigga.
Getting them the little chin
I had the
straps,
goatees
the little,
and chin
little
straps and the
shits,
Talib
nigga.
Kweli shits and all
You
that
get what
dumb
I'm
shit.
saying? Well, I never done the
I had the Kweli.
the choppers, the little shit that go.
No,
like
it was
this?
just like it's like this if it was like flatter. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, like it's
It's like-
a one
it's-
type of shit.
yeah,
like
it's
all the
not-
way
it's not
fade
puffed
down,
out,
right,
you
right.
know
I
what I'm
don't do
saying?
that shit too. I do it in the summer because I don't like the
Sweating and
sweat
shit.
in the
Yeah,
hair.
that's what I
and
said.
that shit be
Summertime, I have to
crazy,
do something,
man.
'cause
I-
this
I
shit's-
shave this shit a little bit.
Yeah.
Keep it down, and then I don't do that part of it until like I'll keep it like yours.
Yeah.
The summer and shit like that, but in August when I'm ready for my shit to start getting back to the winter bullshit, I
Let
shave
it
it down.
get
Yeah,
Bronco.
I shave the shit all the way
Yeah,
down.
start
let it
over
go
and get
back,
them fresh
yeah,
roots
man.
going.
Not all the way down, but
Yeah, but
enough, you
some
know, to
air
show
get
the
up
top
in
of
there.
my dimple and shit. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
not too much of
Yeah.
it, you know what I'm saying?
But
Niggas,
that's the-
niggas be like, oh, that nigga got a dimple.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck you, nigga.
I be
Like, you know what I'm
seeing
saying?
niggas. I'm like, dog, your man game is weak, dog. When I see
Yo.
niggas are weak, it'd be like, dog, like, and it'd be niggas. It'd be like, there'd be niggas. It'd be like, yo, there's a couple different beard niggas. There's a nigga be like, yo, if you put some work in, you could have a, you
can
could
have
get
a
pop.
decent
Then there's
beard,
niggas like you said, Patch Adams ass niggas, where
Yes,
it's like,
sir.
yo,
Yes,
my
sir.
nigga, you gonna have to make a firm decision.
sir.
You're gonna be in or out. And
Yes,
then there be
sir.
them niggas that like, yo, you don't even have the genetics, my nigga.
For the beard, for the beard that's all, and it's like those
like,
be the ones that try
Yo,
the most. Like,
you be
to
like,
get that
let it
shit.
go, my
those
nigga.
Be the niggas in the mirror. Damn, this shit.
You be like,
coming in,
dog,
it's
like,
not coming in.
it be, you know, be funny, my
not
nigga.
coming.
My shit always
You know,
funny.
well,
You
you
see
know,
this,
like the bitch
you see
with
this
no
shit in the
eyebrows,
barber
it's
shop,
not
right? You
coming
see that
in.
nigga in the
You know.
barber shop. You be like, my nigga, why did you get this lined up and it still looks terrible, my nigga?
Yo,
nah,
but-
like, you be like, dog.
I've been that nigga before. I had a time. You ever had that one time, nigga, where you just got to get a line up real quick.
Yeah.
And it ain't real quick.
Yeah.
It lasts real long. Like,
Yeah.
those be the niggas that want to shape you up the toughest. You be like, nigga, this nigga line my shit.
Yeah.
And then
This shit still
he
look
ain't really
fucked up.
lying and
Yeah,
shit. Or like,
he doing a lot of
or-
bullshit.
Yeah, he doing a lot of bullshit.
Dancing
Or
around.
the nigga like, you know, one thing that barbers have to realize is that when we ask for that blowout or that fade on the side, nigga, we know when your ass is getting too close. Don't stay. You just gonna fart on your own show? Fuck it. That's, nigga, salute it.
Yeah,
but
anyway,
don't forget,
barber.
nigga, it's 88 degrees in
Yeah,
this
it is
motherfucker.
hotter than motherfucker.
Yeah, you could have put a fan on, blew it that way.
Nah,
some
nah,
shit.
we ain't doing all
A little
that.
ketchup, smell like ketchup a little bit. A little Goya pack, nigga. This shit smell like a Goya pack. nigga.
But anyway,
You
so
know
the
what I'm saying?
barber.
But yeah, nigga, the barber, they get mad close on your shit. Da, da, da,
Yeah.
da, and they get the buzzing. Nigga, if you on my shit and my fucking shit start
And that's the shit I be
Nigga, you
hating with
catching
barbers.
meat, nigga.
And that's
Stop
the
the
shit.
fade, nigga.
And that's the
I'm-
shit when
you
I
know
be
my-
hating
my
with
shit on
barbers.
that, like,
when it
nigga.
be like, it's like you're looking at me. But I'm feeling it, my nigga, dog. I'm
Exactly.
feeling it,
But,
nigga.
you know,
I
it's
already
that-
know where I want it to stop, my
You know
nigga.
what I
You
mean?
know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
and me and boy, like, yo, thing I always hate about barbers, they're mad arrogant, my nigga. Dog. Them niggas, and the thing about it was just like, they always think that they know better than you. It's like,
Real
yo,
shit.
you may know haircutting better than me.
But you don't know my shit better
and you
than
don't
me.
know what I'm trying to look like, my
Right.
nigga. Like, not what looks good to you. It matters what looks good to me,
Right,
man.
right.
I gotta wear
But
this shit, my nigga,
my
dog.
barber, nigga, you already know Slick, nigga.
Yeah, RP.
R.I.P. my nigga Slick,
Yeah.
bro. I swear to you, nigga, you ain't have to tell that nigga shit.
Just like my nigga Greg.
It was like, you know,
Yeah.
you know, and
Some
you
niggas
gonna
just know.
sit there, nigga. You gonna sit in the shop.
Yeah.
You gonna have 2-3 bids. You gonna
Yeah.
have the kids there. Like, nigga, you could do shit like
Yeah.
that there. But you are going to wait for that, man.
Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, you know, when I was that time for me to get a lineup and all
Yeah.
that shit, go get my hair, you know what I mean? Whatever done. Shorty be like, you going to Slicks? I'm like, yeah. She be like, damn.
Yeah, she
She's
already
like,
know.
I'm a, you know, I'll be back. I'm
Yeah.
gonna spin back. Let her. She'll go do whatever the fuck she
'Cause
gonna
she
do.
know.
Come back, and we be sitting
Still
right
waiting.
there. And even if you done got your shit done, you know what I'm saying? You still sitting there, like, you know what I mean? That's a nigga that, like, when you don't have to sit in the chair and be like, yeah, let me get a no.
Yeah,
You
that,
sit down
but,
in the chair.
but
you
that's
gonna
my
take
nigga.
care
You
of
see
your
my
shit,
nigga.
like, you
see
feel
my
what I'm
nigga
saying?
Greg. He do my shit right, and it'd be like niggas be like, because he all the way in Malden,
Yeah,
nigga. It'd be
yeah.
like, yo, nigga, this is my barber, nigga. It's
Real
like,
shit,
but
bro.
it's like,
Real
nigga,
shit.
like, nigga, what am I gonna do? All right. Save 30 minutes to go to a nigga who's gonna make me look fucked up. I'll just take the 30-minute extra drive to
Mm-hmm. Right.
the nigga who know how to do my
And
shit.
it make you start realizing, like, I could sit in the bathroom and fuck my own self. up.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
You know, if I had to get fucked up,
Right.
I would sit here and deal with the fact that I fucked
I did it to
myself
myself, my
up.
nigga.
Real
and
shit.
it's like,
I
you
don't
know,
want to deal with that shit on somebody else's head. I've
Right.
seen that shit go very wrong.
Yeah,
Like,
nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
bro.
it's just like fuck all that shit. I'm just gonna go take the drive, and he holds me down. Like he'll stay open late for me because
Right,
that's my
right,
man's
right,
nigga.
right,
you know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
I met him through comedy and shit, but
Okay.
he's a barber.
Yeah,
and
I
he,
know you took me out there with
Yeah,
you. one
yeah,
day.
exactly,
we sat over
yeah.
there and watched the shit on the
Yeah, and it be chilling, nigga. But he'll like, I'll be like, yo, Greg. I'll be like, he'll quit the sign closed. I'm like, I'm outside. He'll flip it and let me in and
Because
lock
that's
the
when I
door.
used to get on you. I'm like, nigga, who the fuck drives all the way out there for a fucking haircut?
Right.
And then I went with you and I was like, he drives out here for the fucking haircut.
Yeah.
Like that's, you know what I'm saying? When you
Yeah.
look at a motherfucker, like that's a fucking haircut.
Right.
Like that's why you drove out there. 'cause
Dog,
like, that
this
had a
nigga, yo,
haircut. Like,
so
you
there
feel
was
me? I
two,
feel you, my
so
nigga.
there was two times, my nigga, right? And no disrespect to white people, but I would never let a white nigga cut my hair ever again, my nigga. So fucking, there was one time my boys, my boy had a wedding, right? So I had to
You
go
had
to
a
a
white
bar, I
ass
had to go to a barber around here, nigga.
Right.
And I went in there, it was two Spanish niggas, and it was a white dude in the back.
Right.
But I saw the Spanish niggas. I'm like, you know, new barbers you kind of
gonna
got to
assume.
go to whoever says you need a cut, nigga. And it was a white. I'm like, all right, nigga. He fucked my shit up, nigga.
Right,
Long story
right.
short, fucked it up, nigga.
Right.
Where it's like, you know, you just keep looking in the mirror just to get more angry, nigga. Just like, and then I went to Greg and he fixed it, nigga.
Yeah,
like it looked like my shit was never fucked up.
Right.
I'm like, how the fuck you do it? And then another time, another wedding, my boy, he got he got married. He lived in Louisiana.
Yeah, I remember
And another
that
white
for a
dude,
while,
nigga.
right.
Fuck my shit up, nigga.
No way.
I was like, yo.
Hold on, but didn't think you supposed to learn from the first one?
But I was. What am I gonna do? I need a haircut for a wedding. This is a wedding,
It's
nigga.
a wedding.
It's
yeah,
a
you're
wedding,
right, you're
nigga.
right.
dog.
Don't fuck up a wedding.
Yeah,
haircut.
yeah.
If you have any decency,
Yeah.
don't fuck up a wedding.
Yeah.
haircut. Like,
So he
please.
fucked my shit up, and I'm just like, all right, my nigga.
Right.
And then fucking, I called Greg. I was like, yo, nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta let this nigga touch my shit, pause, and fucking, he fucked me up. He's like,
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
you, and he's just like. And he fixed it. I was like, yo, how did you do that? He was like, yo, I'm an artist, nigga.
Right, real
dog.
shit.
He
Hey,
was like,
real
I know
shit.
what the fuck
But it is, though. Like, you
Yeah.
be seeing the way, like, you know,
the niggas who really do it, nigga.
the way that they be looking at shit.
Yeah.
Like
he
you know what I'm
planning
saying?
this shit out, nigga,
like
dog.
already mapping it.
Yeah.
Like, you know those women, bless their hands,
Yeah.
who be doing, like, you know, the hair and shit
Yeah.
like that. Like, how the fuck did you
They
see
already
that with the,
12 steps
you know what I'm
ahead,
saying?
nigga,
Like,
dog.
how'd you
Right.
do that shit? I remember Q, nigga. Q
Yeah.
used to... That's my nigga.
R.I.P. Q.
You know what I'm saying? That's my cousin, Big
Yeah.
Baby Q, man. Yo, when she fucking used to put, like, niggas, she used to put my name in my
Yeah.
hair, all types of shit.
My
And it's
mom,
like,
same
nigga,
shit,
you don't
dog.
look at that shit. Like,
Yeah.
how the fuck did you just,
Yeah.
you know, put the little, you know what I mean, under the other one and put the,
They
you know,
already-
shit. Like, how the fuck are you mapping this like
Yeah.
that? Like, and then you
Then
know,
they gotta
I've
look at
had
your
hair
head
forever.
size and
You
shit,
know,
all
and
kind of shit.
You know, nigga, my shit. Nigga,
Yeah.
you knew better. This
Yeah.
shit would be a 2-person job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know every single time I used to go get my hair done, I know I used to sit there and get ready to get my shit done. I know she'd be like, this big head
Big ass
motherfucker.
nigga.
I'm gonna be here
All this extra
then
surface
once my
area.
shit start getting long, nigga, she's this big head motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, half the reason I don't get my hair done as often is to save their fucking stress. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, real shit.
You know who's a beast ass barber, nigga? Shout out my nigga, Dominic, nigga.
Yo,
But
still, my nigga.
if that nigga could just sit his ass down and not be all over the place,
Right. In the day. Like, at the shop alone.
yo, my nigga,
You'll
like,
be
yo, there
straight,
was
nigga.
them times when he's just chilling, nigga.
Another one. You're gonna sit there and wait for that shit. I'm sorry.
Dominic,
I always
nigga.
waited for my nigga.
Yo,
nut, nigga.
Dog, that nigga's nice.
That's my nigga, bro.
Dog,
I always
yo,
waited
there
for
was
that
a
nigga's
time, my
cuts.
nigga.
No bullshit. He was.
I don't
another
know
nice
what the fuck, why he was so focused this
Real
day.
shit.
I don't know, fucking, he had an Adderall or whatever in
Right.
him, my nigga.
Could've
But this
been
nigga
anything.
was laser focused, nigga, and it was literally the best haircut I've ever had in my life, my
Right, real
nigga.
shit.
But think about Nut, he's all over the place.
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
if he's all over the place, he don't give you an all over the place haircut, my nigga.
But-
And it's still fire though.
I'm about to say.
It's still fire.
I remember coming in and he'll be like, nah. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
he'll chill out and he'll be like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm gonna sit down
Yeah.
and you know what I mean? Like, for certain shit, like I said, if you going somewhere, I'd be like, yo, I'll tell the nigga early, like,
Yeah.
bro, I got.
Yeah.
You know, because Shorty used to do my hair
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
same
yeah.
shop. So everybody's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
let me try to get my hair done.
Out
and
there
then-
one time,
You
yeah.
feel what I'm saying? Shout out to Julia, too. She's nice.
Yeah.
She's so nice with
Yeah.
it. She used to be nice with my shit.
I remember that, yeah.
I lost contact with her, but yeah,
Yeah.
she was nice as shit. But then it was very convenient to be
Yeah.
able to go right there.
And then get the lineup
nigga
right there.
get sliced up at both.
At the same.
At the, you know what I'm
Same
saying?
place,
Like,
same
nigga,
location.
Like, you get what I'm saying?
And I was just with Peanut, nigga.
Yo.
I was like, yo, nigga. I walked out of there a couple times because he was doing too much.
No, but it'd be the wait sometime too. Though.
It wasn't even a
he
wait.
used to have mad
It
niggas
was-
there waiting, and you didn't even know. Like,
Yeah.
you'll already. I get what you're saying. You'll be there waiting already.
No, I'm
and
talking
won't
about.
say
No, I'm
shit,
not
and
even
then he'll
talking
be like,
about
oh, nah,
leaving.
nigga, you got 6 niggas.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about got the cape on, nigga.
Oh,
Like it'd be like this. Like I remember.
He said got the cape
I remember once I did that shit like twice to the nigga,
Yeah.
dog, where it was just like, you know, like, yo, you forcing
gotta
it.
go, yeah.
It was just like, it was one time where it was like, all right, so I was,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like you kind of playing haircut, but not really. And the thing about it, what it was is like I was working at 4 a.m.
yep.
and I would get out at 1. So I would call him like, yo, I'm gonna be there at 2. Get a haircut
Yeah.
2. That's perfect on a
Yeah.
Friday. Niggas ain't there yet,
Absolutely,
nigga.
absolutely.
So I was there. There was for some reason there was people there, my
Yeah.
nigga. Mad niggas, dog, right? Whatever. I'm waiting. It gets my turn. I already missed what I was gonna do, right? So this other nigga was like, yo, can I cut you? I'm like, yo, nigga, it's already fucked up. And you're kind of forcing to ask me to come, but I was like, whatever, nigga, go do it. I'm already
never
kind of
that
pissed.
nice, nigga.
My night's over anyway, nigga, right?
yeah.
So then I finally get up in the fucking chair, man. Mind you, it's like, nigga, I've been in there for like 4 or 5 hours at
Right,
this point,
right,
my nigga, right? I get in the chair, get the cape. This nigga goes outside, smoke a cigarette, talking to this nigga, talking to this nigga, run across. I was like, it's like literally like, you know, if somebody's a nigga, you always give him like grace, my nigga.
course,
And you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I actually felt myself getting angry,
Getting
my
pissed
nigga,
off
dog.
at this point, like to the point where you was about, like, you know,
Yeah.
Nut ain't a nigga that, like, you know, you ain't gonna say nothing to.
Yeah,
like, nigga, that's how
that's
people.
my
like,
nigga.
yo,
That's
bro,
in second grade.
Come here for
and
a second,
I was
bro.
just like, he
Real
walked
shit.
in. I said, yo, bro, I'm good, my nigga.
Yeah.
I walked out. And he's
Yeah.
like, yeah. I was like, nah, bro, I'm
Yeah.
good, dog. Like, you forced it, my
Yeah.
nigga, dog. You my nigga, but I gotta tell you violating right now, my nigga, dog. And like we men, nigga, I can tell you you're forcing it, my nigga.
And
No
it's at the
disrespect,
end of
it's
the
no
day,
love lost, my
and
nigga.
not only that though, to say fuck all of that.
Yeah.
The customer service alone, like
Yeah.
that's just nigga. As not only the fact that if I'm your people, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait it out, but
Yeah.
just
Don't
because of
abuse that
This
fact.
is what it is that you're doing, my nigga.
Yeah.
This is your living. This is how you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, your bread and butter, my nigga. Get to that. Like,
Yeah.
Make sure it just, friend or not.
Yeah.
Family or not.
Customer
my nigga, get to
service
that,
first,
bro.
nigga,
Yeah.
dog,
Just
you
make
know
sure
what I'm saying?
because at the end of the day, that is your friend or family.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're gonna be like, yo, nigga, go see.
And
you know
I
what mean?
put
Blah, blah,
them
blah.
on there.
I was about to say, mad people. Me, I
sent
remember
mad
me. Yeah, you
niggas,
sent
dog. I
me
said
down
go
there, and I
check
was like,
him.
yeah,
I
that's
checked mad
good
niggas,
shit.
and everybody say the same shit. They be like, dog, like just
Right.
fucking stop doing this, nigga.
Because I was heated, nigga. After Slick passed, nigga, I was
Yeah.
like, bro,
yeah,
who the fuck?
yeah,
Nigga, he's been cutting my hair for,
forever,
nigga.
forever,
You know, like,
ever.
you know,
What you gonna do? What you gonna do, nigga?
like, nigga. So then I'm like, yo, who the fuck is gonna cut my hair now, nigga? Like, no bullshit. When that shit happened, there was even like people like reaching out to each other, like, yo, nigga, where the fuck are we going now? My
Right,
nigga? Like,
everybody,
who
nigga.
the fuck and how the fuck? Where we going to get lined up?
It's
Niggas
that's a
send
very
texts,
that's
like,
a
yo,
very
how, nigga,
Barbara's a
who?
very
But
personal
you know what it
relationship,
is,
my
though?
nigga.
It was so long before you even let somebody touch your shit.
Yeah.
I went for a minute to the point where Kay was like, my nigga,
You gotta do something.
you know, you gotta go
Gotta do
let
something.
somebody, you know what I mean? So I hit Daniel up. I'm like, yo, nigga, who you going to see right now, nigga? Like, da, da, da. And then remember, I reached out, like, yo, bro,
I said,
nigga,
hit
who
up
the fuck
Nut.
you going to get lined up by?
And
He
I
was
would-
like, nigga, Nut, nigga. I'm like, that nigga. He was like, nigga, Dominique. I said,
That
oh, yeah, it's time to
nigga's
go.
nice
Let's do
with
it.
it. And he's
Right,
so
nigga,
nice,
But he
nigga.
got me right. Like, nigga, he got
He's
me
nice,
right, bro.
though. He's so nice. I be like checking him, and like sometimes
Yeah.
I'll drive out to Stevie's up in there, and then he's like, because it's easier to go to him than all the way to fucking Malden.
Like, I feel you, though. Like,
but
it-
he be
that-
forcing it
You
sometimes.
fucking forced it with Malden. I see why.
But the nigga nice.
Malden, nigga.
But it's not that far though.
Malden's far. Fuck that shit.
No, it's not,
Fuck
nigga. It's 30, and it's like the niggas always say Malden. It's not like I'm leaving, getting out of work at 4, and then driving through traffic,
That's what
nigga.
You doing it when you
No,
know,
I wait
right
until
after-
traffic
right,
dies,
right,
and I
right.
leave at 7,
Make
and
it
I'm there at
convenient for you,
7:30,
right.
nigga.
I feel like people have that conversation with me all the time. Like, damn, nigga, you drive from Wop to the Doom every day.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nigga, if I leave,
Yeah.
right, then I, you know.
And that's
I
what it
make-
is,
you know
like,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
like,
I make it in decent
I'll call
time
them.
or
I'll be like, yo, I'll be
whatever.
there at 7:30. I leave at 7. All the traffic is gone,
Yeah, yeah,
and it's
yeah,
just a
real
straight
shit.
shot for
See,
30.
that's
and
what I
that's
liked
what people
about
don't.
overnights, nigga.
Yeah, and that's
the
what,
overnights I was there. I was out of there from fucking. I got 10:30,
Yeah.
10 or whatever. I'll be in there by 11.
Yeah.
No traffic. Leave at 7 in the morning. No traffic.
and
At
yeah,
least
that's
going
when I did
that way,
overnights
you know
too.
what
The
I'm
same
saying?
shit.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
shit
what
is
niggas
love.
don't understand. It was just like Malden, like people don't understand. Like, there's nothing in Massachusetts that's that far away.
Right.
It's just the traffic, nigga.
Right.
dog. Same with like that's how California is too, my nigga. Like somewhere in California could literally be a 20-30 minute drive.
Till you
Traffic
hit
could
that
be 2.5
motherfucking
hours, my nigga.
Like New York. Shit.
Yeah.
New York shit.
Yeah, it's just like fucking. That's a
That's a
in
different
Mass.
type of traffic too, nigga. That's
California's
a different-
worse.
I've heard. I've never
Yeah.
been out there, but I've
Yeah,
heard.
but fucking, it was just like, yeah, it was just like, but it's not that far. It's 30 minutes,
Right.
nigga. You know what I'm saying? And especially when the quarantine like first happened, you realize how close
Yeah.
everything was when it was like no
when
traffic.
nobody was
nigga,
out. Yo,
you-
the shit used to be so airy though. No
Yeah.
bullshit. Like waking up on fucking.
Be leaving
you
from
know,
here and get to Boston in 15 minutes,
Not
nigga.
even that, but like the no school buses.
Yeah.
You know, this shit was like really like some
Ghost,
weird movie shit.
bro. I
Like,
went
you
to
was like, what the
even
fuck is
so,
happening
nigga. I
out
went
here, dog?
2-3 weeks ago. I went
Yeah.
to New York. It's still like that, nigga. But it's just
Seriously?
like it's New York, nigga.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You ain't supposed to not see people in
Right,
New
right,
York,
right,
my
right.
nigga. It was
It's
like
active as fuck
It's
all the time.
nothing, nigga,
Yeah.
dog. It was like nothing going on, my nigga. Like I fucking. Like I went to a breakfast spot and walked right in, nigga.
Like,
Like
no
that's
issue?
not a Spanish one on top of that, my nigga. Them shit, you don't just walk into a Spanish breakfast spot
Right.
on a weekend, nigga,
Right, right,
and
right.
just get right in, nigga,
Right.
dog. You know what I'm saying?
That's wild. That's wild. That's some that yo. And the thing was with me, like when I was out, you know, I didn't feel bad for me because you know it's traffic.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I can give a fuck. I felt bad for the kids, nigga. I was like, yo,
Sitting at
these-
home.
I said, yo, these little motherfuckers about to go crazy. Like you get what I'm saying? And
That's
then
why
when
I
they
took
came
Julian
outside,
ice fishing today. Like you got to
did-
do something.
That
nigga.
shit looked dope, and I seen y'all did that shit.
I did
was
one
like,
today.
yo,
I went
y'all did it
today.
again. I didn't even see the shit, but I seen
said,
the one you posted last time. I was like, yo, that shit's dope. Ice fishing like a
That shit's
motherfucker. I ain't seen
you
that
know
shit
me,
in a
nigga.
minute.
I would get outside.
Another reason why we need to find Uncle Major's ass because
Yeah.
we need to do some that fishing. Oh, Uncle Calvin too. He be fishing like a
I be
motherfucker.
fishing with him over in the summertime.
Yeah, bro. I miss that shit, nigga. Going out
You
there.
know,
to
I always
barbecue
tell you to
shit.
come out, nigga.
Nigga, y'all
Yeah,
go
work.
out when I be at work, nigga. You know.
I'm working. That's
I'm trying.
Yeah,
not like that, but you know what I'm saying.
Not
I'm
to
trying
to work so much.
Exactly. You see it. Like I'm
You're
trying
working
to get
hard,
to
so you
the
don't got to
point-
work later.
I tell the boys that shit, but they don't get it. You
Of
know
course,
what I'm
and
saying?
they're not supposed to
don't
get it. They kids.
I mean, we never got it.
Yeah.
I guess you know what I'm saying. You still ask for everything in the fucking world or whatever, but to just make, you know what I mean? Like I said, feeling bad about that shit alone. Like, yo, we got to get out. I used to feel pressure, like, yo, we got to get out and do something with the fucking kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
we
you always
really-
hit me up and say that.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, nigga, we gotta do something, bro, because like they sitting in this, you know, like
Yeah.
that shit be driving me. I look at these kids now on the damn. I'm tired of goddamn Skype school, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm tired of
Zoom.
them Zoom classes and shit. Like I be in the crib, like, damn, can they go outside for a second, bro? Like, let them if they gonna be in class and they gotta like, you know, they still be having gym and shit.
Yeah,
you know
when
what I'm
I
saying? It's
that
cold as
shit's
shit.
miserable to watch, my nigga.
Yo,
That shit is so miserable.
you see
to
my,
watch.
you know, my crib ain't the biggest, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Kids, back and
Yeah.
forth, and they be like, yo, what you doing? I'm thinking they just running and shit. What y'all doing? I'm in gym class. I'm like, damn,
This is
nigga,
not
like,
gym class,
that's
nigga.
not it, bro. Like,
ain't
it's
it,
really
my
not.
nigga.
Or they just sleep through gym and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, you know, Lil Man, he's good for that shit. Let them get a 10-minute break.
Right.
He's breaking for the day.
Yeah,
He's
it's
breaking
a break.
For the,
It's a whole break.
He's
baby.
breaking for the day.
It's a whole break.
Yeah, I meet up. I get that shit right tomorrow because right now I'm taking a nap. Like, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Then you wake him up and he get mad and shit like,
Like you forcing it.
you ain't see me sleep. Like, fuck, you gonna wake me up like I wasn't on a break. Like, nigga, it was like, what the fuck, nigga? Get your ass up, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Making them double tap and
Yeah.
shit. Gotta go back and tap them again.
Right. Oh, you one of them
Your
niggas like
ass
you, nigga.
Yeah, yeah. See? And that's why I get pissed off.
Yeah.
Like I thought about that shit for, like, you know, I think about it more and more now. It's like
Just do the same
I be
shit.
getting aggravated. I be getting mad and shit when they be doing little
It's
shit.
the same shit you was
And then I
doing,
be
dog.
sitting there. I be like, yo, I really do that shit.
And this what your mom
And I be
was.
like, nigga, this is why, you know,
Mom used to be up in
motherfuckers
your
can't
ass.
stand my black ass because I do
Yeah.
shit like that. And even at work and shit sometimes, they be like, this, motherfucker.
Right.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
getting money like you. nigga. You can not like me all 8 to 10 hours of this motherfucker, but when I leave, nigga, when I
I'm
leave,
good,
I'm
nigga.
good, nigga. Fuck
All right, tell
outta
niggas
here.
where they can find you, brother. We
Um,
went hard, bro. Like always.
yeah, we
Hour and a half.
God, damn, how we do that shit
We
on the
always
money
do
all
that.
the time?
We always
On
do
the
that.
money, nigga. You
Yeah.
just got tired of talking about
Yeah,
black
tell
ass.
niggas. Show me your drip on the camera when we done too.
Oh, I ain't
Tell
got
them about you. Tell them you are the drip, and then show them the
First of all,
drip.
yeah. I am the drip. I can't give no names and stuff
Yeah.
too much yet
Yeah.
for somebody to get on here and try to get my
Yeah.
shit. But you know, you know, I'm just trying to be creative with some things, man.
This
I'm
shit's
gonna just
fire.
say that. Thank you. I'm trying to get creative on, you know, I got onto my quarantine shit a little late,
Yeah.
I guess, but you know, just
Let me
making.
see. Let me put it on this camera.
Just there you go. My fault, brother. Just trying to do some fun things, like you know what I mean. You know, trying to do some fun things, cutting some shit up, adding some shit elsewhere. You know, nothing even crazy. You see unfortunately, you see some of the labels and stuff still up on there, but that's because, you know, we still working on some things. You know what I'm saying? But
smell like that good.
it's still, you know, we smell like that good. You understand me?
All right.
It's always like that. But yes, sir. You
Tell
can
me your
find me at
Instagram, all that bullshit.
Instagram is blessed one. The B is actually an 8. Yeah. So it's blessed one on Instagram, Kick King 23 on Snapchat, or Major Moves, whatever you want to call it. And I don't be doing shit, so you're gonna see my ass at work.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see
With
me
his new
wrestling
socks,
kids
whatever
and
socks
shit.
he got on
Yeah,
that
yeah,
day.
whatever. I mean, I got the
Nigga.
Freddy joints on right
Oh,
now
I
today.
see this shit.
Sock
Them shits
game
is
get
kinda
real.
fire.
You feel me? I got the Freddy joints on today, but you know.
I just got the black and
Yo,
crazy.
I realized, like, now that I got older and shit, I do actually match socks now because I like buying funky
I
ass
be
socks.
doing that same
You get
shit
what I'm saying?
now. When I
Remember
was
niggas
young, I didn't give a fuck.
you
Julian
have
was on that
whole
shit for a
tube
while.
sock, an ankle
Yeah.
sock, nigga. You have on somebody else's fucking sock. It be
Yeah.
all long. You gotta fold the bitch up
Yeah.
and all the dumb
Now
shit.
you gotta-
Nowadays, nigga, you know what I mean? The sock
You gotta,
gotta,
yeah.
you know
You know what I'm
what I mean?
saying,
Like,
nigga? You know how that's fucking.
Yeah. You know,
don't
you
give
do
us
this
the
shit on
shit.
purpose like you did on first day of school shit. You go over
Yeah.
to somebody's house and then you just lay it.
Yeah, you gotta. You can't be trying to chick's house with Mitch and Match.
Nigga, your nigga had holes in the bottom of his shit. Nigga.
They want me to give him some dick.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga,
Give him some
you know
pussy,
what I'm
whatever. I fuck that. Want me to let him give
Edit
some
that
dick.
part, edit that
Yeah.
saying? But yeah, though, man. Yeah, man, we don't be doing shit. We just be trying to have fun, man. Get some things going. You feel what I'm saying? So
We out here.
we're gonna be out here. There's gonna be more things going. Maybe next time I'll give a little
More?
insight to. Yeah, you know, I'm trying to switch the name up a little bit. Just
Yeah,
just a
nigga,
little bit.
whenever
So
you ready.
When I'm ready, I'll drop that, and I'll make sure y'all have all the information there to reach me and things like that, because it's gonna be a reach me for everything after that. Trust me, it's on go. It's on go. It's on go. It's on go.
You already know, man. I want to thank my brother Calvin
I'm
for pulling
saying?
up like always,
You dig
brother.
what I'm saying? Talk our shit.
Yeah, we
you
always
know?
talking shit, nigga.
know, I
we gonna be
love it.
talking shit till we day we die.
You dig what I'm saying?
Whoever
Then
die
still
first,
talking
nigga, got
shit.
go on the pedestal and talk some more shit, nigga. You already know it.
Normally I don't do this,
Yeah,
but go ahead and keep the party going. You know what I'm
they gonna be
saying?
$3
$3, nigga. So take the tide, nigga.
Yeah.
Take the tide. This nigga took the handkerchief.
Like on fucking,
he took the
like
handkerchief.
on CB4 when he
Yo, he fucked him up in that gas.
shit. I watched that shit the other day, nigga. That shit had me rolling.
Why he doing my
Yeah.
man like
He's
that?
like, I want more
And
money.
then you hear the niggas in the back, get him. Like, damn, that's fucked up. Why you do
Oh
like
shit. Anyway, you
That?
already
Yeah, man.
know.
Bless y'all, man. And you
Thanks.
know, yeah, and shit.
I'll do it.
Yeah, you dig it.
You already know it's Poker Table Talk podcast we do for GP. Definitely PC. Don't like it. It's like my wee. Anybody, you got questions, concerns, you just want to talk shit to me, insult me, whatever, go to pokertabletalk@gmail.com.
You dig it.
And like always, man, you're going to throw all your chips in, you might as well do it at the poker table. Peace. Poker Table Talk, the podcast we do for dope, GP. Brother.
Definitely not PC. Suck my wee. And if you don't like it, move out the way, nigga.